your favor.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Natural One, where we roll the dice, we kill the creatures, and we tell the stories.
We don't always kill the creatures.
We don't always kill the creatures. Maybe. We'll see what happens this week. But before we jump into everything tonight, I think... Dee, were you saying you were not going to be here next week?
I didn't say anything like that.
Oh, I thought you were saying last night you had something to do in 8 days.
No, I didn't say anything like that.
Oh, I thought you did. I swear you did, because I put it in my mind that you weren't going to be here next week. That's on me, then.
Okay.
Alright.
He doesn't want you.
He's gonna be here.
Last night.
Sorry, I was traumatized from last night. It was...
You don't want me to come.
No, that's...
I don't have an issue.
I don't know, the big black chair is always allowed.
Feeling the chair energy.
You know.
Oh, we're keeping this. Okay.
But yeah, so far I think our schedule should be good throughout the rest of February at least. Which is nice, because I like when we actually are able to get together to play. But yeah, whatever. Words. I can use words sometimes. Not today, obviously. I'm talking too fast. But yeah.
You good?
No, clearly not. But yeah, I don't think we have anything special before getting into tonight's episode, so unless anybody else has anything else, we'll go ahead and roll the natural one.
It's your time to fly or your time to die. Let's have some fun on the natural one. You can roll the dice if you pay the price. No, we're not done. It's the natural one. It's the natural one. It's the natural one. You got dragons and horses with wagons. There's a ton of powerful shit that you'll be dragging. You're fighting in the day or night. It's an amazing story that you all are writing. It's your time to fly or your time to die. Let's have some fun on the natural one. You can roll the dice if you pay the price. No, we're not done. It's the natural one. It's the natural one.
And welcome back. You were actually early enough that it didn't get caught this time. Damn. I don't know why you won. So, last time, you guys had ventured to the top of the Coral Hunt, deep in the mountains of Lothbell, or the hills of Lothbell, I should say. Upon your arrival there, you found the beheaded corpses. I was trying to think of the right word. Beheaded corpses of your old Cyclops friends, Tognak and Ogbar. Upon exacting your revenge upon Cramps, you found that the 4 remaining Cyclopses atop the tower were somewhat in a state of confusion and not really sure what to do next.
Okay.
After an extensive debate, you guys have decided to try to integrate the Cyclopses into a form of society, or acceptance within the group at least. And then upon exploring a treasure room, you found that a small green kobold was locked in the back. You have set the kobold free, finding that he has a similar hatred for the queen, and has agreed to at least temporarily stick around with you guys and help you enact your plan as long as it ends in her death. And I believe that is more or less where we left everything. So, Water Wigglers, what would you guys like to do?
I murder all the Cyclops in their sleep. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Kidding.
Oh, hey.
Kidding.
Give me a paper towel.
They're helpless, so any hits are auto crit.
Auto crit.
I don't know why you think they're helpless.
I was gonna say.
Look, they're very tired. They'll never notice I'm there.
We took a long rest, right?
You have taken a long rest, yes. I'll find words before the end of the session, don't worry.
Where are you looking for them?
In the wrong place.
They're deep in the Mind Palace.
What time of day is it?
It is, at this point, after you guys wake up, it's early morning, because you guys traveled through the night, so it's about 8 or 7, 8 in the morning.
This is in like a small town.
You guys aren't even out of town, you're in the hills. You're in the boonies.
What fucking character do I play for this?
Got a real long name.
The impossible name.
There we are. Okay.
I'm
I'm so tired. Okay.
That's what you get for staying up and watching Last of Us.
It was worth it. It would have been fine, except I had to get up early and get an oil change.
But yeah, you guys are deep in the hills right now where the coral hunt is displayed on the map.
That's right, because that's the tower we were just
Yes.
at. Took a long rest. We woke up. Where were we going?
You guys had decided to go back to Capre, Capre, sorry. Which is the last town you guys had slept in.
Why are we going back there?
Because it's the nearest place.
Harwood Hall would be the nearest place. Or Laurel Farm.
Laurel.
If you want, you can go there.
Yanny.
What was our goal? Okay. Our whole goal was the friends, wasn't it?
What about Tagenia?
And
Is that what
we're
that's called? Tagenia? Tabgenia?
Teogenia, yes.
Well, how you say it?
Teogenia.
Teogenie?
Teogenia.
Teogenia. Okay.
It looks like Virginia, but Tevginia.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
It's T-E-U.
Okay.
Tev Johnny, I got
what is Tenacity Tower?
Tenacity Tower is it is actually... Go ahead and make a history check for me.
Why'd both the middle people look at me? Rude.
Mm, 15.
15. So you kind of think back over it. You
Shut the fuck up.
You never really gave too much study to it, but as you're kind of thinking over it, you actually hear echoed from the depths of your mind as Lan kind of whispers, and he informs you that there are a number of towers located throughout Amicus that don't actually technically belong to any nation. They are listed, and they are all part of the Blades Towers. They are part of an organization that was set up many, many years ago, primarily by Ulfrin of Velma's Avengers.
They're called the Blades.
The organization is called the Blades. The towers all have different names.
That is your Ulfra.
Who the
Yes.
fuck played Ulfrin? Okay.
That was me, werewolf.
The one rule of the Blades is you can never have butt pudding.
Facts.
Where'd you get that one?
What?
That shaker bottle, where'd you get that?
I got this a long time ago. From Smoothie King.
Okay.
They don't sell these anymore.
Yeah, no, I have a bunch like that, but I got them from the brand at that WizardCon we went to.
Yeah, they
Where
started
are
same brand.
That's the...
So
Started something there.
our goal after this,
We're in-
we're gonna go up to the Lost Isles, wasn't
Iron
it?
Spider.
What was that?
We were gonna go to the Lost Isles after this, weren't we?
The Metal Thor one.
Because that's where
No, it's
the
not
book
metal,
was supposed to be
it's
sent.
It has like
Land?
the teal Mjolnir
Yes.
and it's like gray and the hand it has like a little hook on the back of it.
Since he wants to push his thing a little further back.
Yeah, he keeps us like, I'll be.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm fine. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
As one eye just staring at each one of us.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You gotta make the noise.
I get a sanity check.
The cat that sees something on the wall at 3 in the morning.
You did that before.
Okay.
But yeah, it's up to you guys wherever you want to try to go. Scales, if you want to go ahead and roll for Dex.
Oh, yes! And we're by a river. There's lots of ducks in a river.
It depends where the river is.
71.
71, you get ducks.
How many decks does she get?
10 ducks and Bluebell come quacking happily up the tower. I'm not even sure how they seem to just know where to go. They have navigated up the treacherous staircase to the top of the tower where you guys are resting.
Little did you know there was like 25 of them to start with.
10 made it. But yeah, you recognize as Quack Noir, Quack train, soldier quack. Little entourage comes marching up halfway.
Okay. Now that the party's all here.
Now that the ducks have arrived.
What was that?
Oh, what do we have to?
Is there a duck that looks like it's like dumber than the rest?
Make a perception check.
I don't trust what you're ever,
Well,
whatever
where
you're
are
up to
you?
right
For
now.
good reasons.
He doesn't know. A duck's a
You
duck.
said investigation,
Perception.
perception. I have advantage on those. Not much better. Well, it's actually quite a bit better. 15.
Kind of looking around. In general, they all seem more or less the same in terms of intelligence. The quack derps a little bit, which you think might be indication of something, but beyond that, maybe it's just that it's the one that sticks out because it's got a ribbon around it.
Okay, I'll just keep that in mind.
Yep.
Off we go then.
You guys haven't settled on a location yet, or trajectory.
Going to the Lost Isles.
What was our next goal after getting to the Cyclopses? Does anyone remember?
Well, originally it was him, but that changed.
Other note taker?
Historian, if you will.
Okay. So it looks like we can cross off Cyclopses for scales. Alright. Have we figured out who burned down your bar?
Wasn't it
Yeah.
the guy?
Crap. Okay, so we can cross that out. The only thing left for scales, build bar, so we'll put a little asterisk next to that.
Oh, we don't really need to do much building. I'm gonna have it here
Where?
In this town?
in the tower.
Are you gonna put it on Coral Hunt?
Yeah, it's mine now.
Okay, we found the location.
You're gonna let
You
her
take
leave
my
the
friends, I
site?
take your tower.
Fair enough.
Just turning the whole tower into her inn.
To an inn and bar.
This place is quite the hike, but it's
gonna-
really worth it.
She's
Gonna
got
hire my old character to run it.
all right for
Didn't
ghost.
your old character try to kill us a couple months ago?
No, that wasn't him.
Oh.
We met actual him in
You met him in
The port
Kragnock
town.
Range.
Yeah,
in
Kragnock Range.
Equus specifically. That was the really nice hotel you guys stayed at. That was like 5 gold.
Okay, for ghost we have get ghost help. We went to Merchant's Haven. We can cross that off. And then we just have get ghost help. So
No, we had to go to the Lost. Okay. No, it was we were going to the Lost Islands because that was going to be our first stop for trying to get him help, and then if that didn't work, we are going to go to where Sucky guy
Sapphire
is.
Shores.
We did Sapphire Shores.
Do we hit Sapphire Shores?
You briefly stopped in
Yeah, we
Sapphire
didn't-
Shores.
we
You
didn't
actually
do anything
talk to
at Sapphire
anybody
Shores.
there. You hit it and then immediately
Left.
went off to Merchant Haven.
Hit it and quit it.
Investigate bar. Alright.
Is that a dice bag of dittos?
Yes. It's felt lined. It feels nice.
Look what you offered and she just didn't even. It was not even a
Damn, I
I'm
am
processing.
I am
I was processing. It's felt. Okay, if you say it was felt lined, I'll feel your bag.
Don't be scared. Put a hand in there.
I'm not. You don't put a hand in another man's
We need
bag.
we need to get a Kirby one.
What's the difference?
Just a big Kirby.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Kirby.
that's a fun idea.
I thought you said curvy.
I mean, curvy one.
I was trying to work that one out. No, a curvy bag that'd be pretty boss.
For Grendel, I have find Land's body and book and go to Lost Isles. For Talent, we have Decipher Vulcan, Slay Queen, Stop Kazuya.
Kazia, that was
about
Mr.
you?
Fucky's name.
What?
What
You've
about
been
you?
reduced.
I don't know why you're looking at me.
Damn.
What about you?
You're the one that made him a psychopath before I did.
It's fair.
What's your?
Just living my inner fantasy, man.
Again, you and Mark did that. I had nothing to do with that.
Rescue the Hunter, did that. White Huntress, did that. She's gone. Decipher Vulcan, yeah. I don't have anything. Everything else is just you guys.
Give it.
Got our bracelets.
$25.
That was the
Oh, is
Decipher
that
Vulcan.
human dollars?
That's
No.
oh, so yeah, I guess I think I need one or two
That's
more.
why I was like.
Yeah, as far as the bracelets, I believe you both need 2 more. One is the same, one is different. Ronan is still missing isolation and forgiveness. Talon is missing fear and forgiveness.
So
Okay.
we can go anywhere you guys want to go.
So for you, we're supposed to go to the Sapphire Shores, and if that doesn't work, we go to the Broken. And then yours was find Land's body. Why were we going to the Lost Islands?
That was
Did
for
we
Lan.
get a letter?
Are we going to
Yeah.
the letter?
That was all in relation to Lan.
Okay.
Oh,
But Land's body had disappeared
Are we
from the
supposed
Lost
no, we're
Islands.
supposed to meet Francis Hoof somewhere.
Glad you remember that, buddy.
Where?
When?
Where were we supposed to meet him? Hold on.
meet who? Sorry, I was.
You said you were gonna meet him in Hydron.
Someone said.
And
I
what?
I thought you said Hydron.
What hot shit y'all got over there?
Didn't I write it out?
I don't think you did. I think you just dictated it.
things this time. Raw food.
I was trying to see what hot shit you
You know, for simplicity,
Spicy
what
shit.
town would you have listed to meet him in?
This is a total wild card.
Spicy.
Oh, those are good.
Zaps are really good.
Well,
You did say Lothel, but
Yeah,
Francis Hooves was the guy.
yeah.
I thought we were.
this is how you describe everybody.
Or the Who?
No, he doesn't have hooves.
Did we know that for sure?
He's-
We did strip him down.
I was gonna say you guys took all of
yeah,
his stuff.
we took his shit.
And now we're meeting him again?
Yeah, he works for us now.
I need.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, I was gonna say you missed out on some stuff. Also, Keith, your mic.
Fuck you, welcome aboard.
Keith, your mic is
You're
off.
muted.
I was muted because he was opening back.
Uh,
The time.
well,
I don't know how I've gone so long without seeing you. It's been like a month. Calm down, Klinkster.
I wrote him a no. I wrote him a letter. I swear.
To be fair, he hasn't seen Ghost.
I swear.
The only one he's seen recently has been
typed
around.
We're good.
Yeah.
You want 'em?
Some hope.
Hey.
Franny?
Uh huh.
He called him Gilda.
Yeah.
These are so fun.
What is going on
What?
between you and
it's code.
Franny? Oh.
Yeah, he's got intercepted.
Vibes camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's camp.
Oh, I don't speak that.
No, you don't. Yeah. No.
Okay, but why are there 3 kisses at the bottom? Yeah, his response is in there, but I
Yeah.
don't think your note is.
Well, shit.
Again, you could just pick a town.
Sure. Hydron is fine.
Fairly close to that anyway.
Okay.
No sense going all the way to Whitehaven.
So you guys got here by going north from Capre.
Unless we wanted to go to Whitehaven to talk with what's his name.
What's his name?
Boy King.
Boy King is in Gallet.
Is it in Gallet?
Mm-hmm.
Lothel is run by Lady Christina Woodway.
Do we know where the queen is?
Yeah, she's not on my list.
Queen
of possible
lives
allies,
in the
so we're
tower.
not going there.
Yes, but do we know where she is currently?
Last you know, you have no idea where she is. You haven't known
You're
anything
right.
for a few months.
You're right. I wouldn't.
Last you heard, the Bronwyns got burned out of the Wild Woods, and then a circus killed the Paxtons who took over.
That's not what we were, so that's fine.
That's wild.
Not anymore.
What a crazy turn of events.
Who would do such a thing?
Who could have foreseen this? Hope they catch those circus people.
Damn animals.
Only clues is that they were leading a duck troop.
If only someone would have let someone chase someone.
I didn't do anything. I had her.
I said I run after her, and you said no, and then your boy here.
It would need to be done. Sick fucks. And I don't regret it.
It would have happened the same way anyway. It's fine.
How do I sleep? I'm a bet of 5,000 gold. That's how I sleep.
That sounds really uncomfortable.
Like a fucking dragon, that's how I sleep.
So you're Scrooge McDuck.
Alright. But yeah, it's up to you guys. However you want to try to travel to Hydron.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever been to Hydron? Looks like we're walking, boys.
Was there another way we were going to get there? Or
If you can teleport through the trees.
that's not like a break.
Although, we would need a really big tree.
Why? We just started.
No, I mean, like, do we
Like a
you guys want to do something
really
different
big
for a little bit?
You're right.
I'm okay.
Is the tower
But I'm
tree?
just here.
Shore leave?
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, can we go to a bar or something? Just, you know, it's been a lot to.
We do that a lot.
Damn, those are good.
To be fair, you guys have also been on like a 3-day marched hike.
Yeah.
It was only 2 days.
Those are great.
You ever been on that one?
Not this one.
If we leave the Coral Hot, right,
Thank you, Dave.
and we go to Hydron, how long would it take us to get from Hydron to a
Spices in
point
the back, though.
where we can get on a ship and go to the Lost Islands?
I like the seasoning.
I'm so sorry, I was
Man,
typing, I
kettle
missed what you said.
chips, though.
If we go to Hydron, right, how long is it going to take for us to get to a point where we can get on a ship and go to the Lost Islands?
So that depends a little bit on how you guys want to do it. Where is it? I tested. So right now you guys are in these hills.
Mm-hmm.
If you chose to go down to the river and get a boat, you could sail up to the Lost Islands. That would be a little bit quicker because you'd be moving with the current. Alternatively, you could go down to Whitehaven, where you could purchase a teleport spell. Because, as Grendel would know, not trees in the Lost Islands. It is barren and devoid of anything worth.
So we can go to Hydron and meet them and then walk to that bridge by Hydron and get a boat?
If you wanted to, yes.
Okay.
Your most likely place to get right there to get a boat would be Windhold Keep.
Okay.
Because that is the largest city in the area. Either that or Tuganita, but you'd have to go to get that.
But either way, we need to go to Hydron first.
If you want to meet up with Francis Hibbs, yes.
All right.
Well, let's go to Hydron first.
Hydron.
Yep.
How long of a walk is it?
It's going to be a day to get out of the hills.
Even with my elk?
That's with your, yes.
Okay.
What about the Cyclops?
Can they
What
help
about
us? Aren't they with us?
Yeah.
Can't
they
just
help
carry
us
us, right?
travel?
Make them useful. Saying
No, because that's slavery.
they're in a trial period right now.
Pledge.
Not. What are we, Walmart? No, we're all gonna walk together. I'm already
So Gendrix
doubling
just
our
gets brought
fucking
in.
speed. You guys are
Gendrix
getting
gets brought in
greedy.
as an associate, and the Cyclops has to prove that word.
Alright. We'll walk out then.
I'm gonna take 5.
So as you guys, I told you anything that can move around the table quickly. So as you guys kind of start gearing up, packing up, and preparing to move, the Cyclops says, "Look, so we're gonna go through towns, and that's okay."
We're going to find out.
Okay. We was talking. You don't want us to kill people.
Right.
What if they attack us?
We will persuade them not to.
As long as you're good, they should be good.
This is deep. We must consider this. But we will walk.
Thank you.
You see them just go into... It's an intense look. From a pure outward perspective, they must be doing third-level calculus. You can actually see beads of sweat begin to...
We just hear the stones grinding against each other.
smoke coming out of the ears.
You know, they have good mental airflow. You know? Don't.
Yeah, there's literally nothing obstructing that path. But yeah, you guys begin the process of traveling down out of the hills. I presume you guys just want to go straight. You don't want to stop in any of the caves. You don't want to... Gendrix, you most certainly don't.
No, I just want to get the fuck out of here.
We'll do what we did on the way up, where we only stop at the caves long enough to glance in and make sure nothing's about to immediately attack us.
Okay. Whichever two of you would like to, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I will.
I will not.
Alright, I will.
I really shouldn't, but yeah. 14.
Okay.
No, 15.
Hold on.
Okay.
Add a perception. Where are you at?
Right there. So that would be +3.
7.
Oh, it is +7.
Yeah.
So I got an 18.
Yep.
Are you still trying to cast a spell?
So traveling down, you guys kind of stop and peer into each of the caves. Gendrix, you in particular, knowing what to look for, with the swarm of goblins that live in the Lothelian Hills. You kind of,
Ray of sickness?
having been captured once, you now know kind of the telltale signs to look out for.
I was going more utility
Natural 20.
and less
Of course.
damage because I already
You kind of know a little bit more what to
Snare.
look for, and you're kind of able to help guide the party towards obvious signs and things of that nature. So between you and Grendel, you guys don't see any immediate danger as you guys move down towards the foot of the hills. After a day's worth of travel, you and the Cyclopses are now basically at the outskirts of the hills, almost right where the river kind of runs up into it. So, right at this area. And as you reach there, you can see the moon are beginning to come up and crest over the horizon.
Okay. We want to stop and set up camp.
Might as well.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
We will set up camp, I guess, near, I guess, in this general area.
Okay. How would you guys like to organize watches?
I'll take first.
First?
Take second.
Second?
I'll join him on in a second.
Okay.
I'll take third.
Okay. You two take it to it. Alright. Perception checks all around for watches. Grendel, you go ahead and additionally give me
so it's fine.
Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check, just straight wisdom.
Straight wisdom.
21.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that.
Your
Yeah,
plus is
it's-
what I scored.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
17 for wisdom, 13 for perception.
17 perception.
Okay.
Those hard candies are the gummies.
They're hard candies. They're good.
Alrighty, and I'm sorry, who had first watch? Oh, okay, you did. So, as you guys get your tent set up and kind of prepare to go to sleep for the evening, the Cyclopses begin, in a weird approximation, almost a dog-like style, actually kind of roll into the ground a little bit. You can see just enough to almost essentially soften up where they're laying. They do, apparently somewhat instinctually, kind of keep close to one another. Not too close to you guys specifically. They appear to kind of have an understanding of traveling together and staying near one another. There's some, not necessarily a pack mentality, but kind of a group mentality amongst them where they want to stay by one another. Talon, as you begin the process of your watch, you kind of just take a second to listen, and there's a slight uneasiness. You being more in tune with nature than the others, you can definitely feel something is amiss, and you kind of try to stretch out. You listen hard. You don't hear anything or see anything immediately dangerous. Just definitely a sense of something being off. But nothing violent happens during your watch.
Okay. I'll wake up the next person.
Okay. Yentrix and Grendel.
Nothing yet, but something's off. So
Keep my wits about me.
just be careful.
It was just breaks a pole.
What was that?
You were so non-reactive. I was like, am I the only one that heard that?
I was just waiting to see if I just collapsed.
Yeah, well, I saw the eyes get wide for a second. You were just like, oh no.
Don't break that chair. That's where I sit when you're not here.
Well, I think if the bar was slightly.
Oh, yeah, it was like half in, but...
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's never done that before.
So, as you guys walk out, it being in the middle of the summer months, you're used to warm winds at night. What you don't expect is just this sudden chill, almost a winter wind-esque chill, taking over the camp. And you can absolutely feel it. It is something that immediately cuts through the clothes. You probably, even the people laying in the sleeping bags, get a bit of a chill all of a sudden, as you can just, both of you, feel this intense, just foulness in the air.
Is this something I've sensed before, or something similar?
Make a history check for me. And then what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is 16.
16, okay.
And for the history, it's 22.
How many of you can cast Detect Magic?
I think I can.
Don't think I have that.
Oh, yes, I can.
Okay.
4 out of 5 of us.
I won't pick that. Fuck it.
You've taken more time to pick this one spell than I take to pick all of my spells when I play a caster.
Well, normally if I was playing a full caster, I would just pick like Burning Hands or something. But
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go damage.
How far away
so-
are we from a town?
That makes sense.
Picking
Probably about
utility
half a day.
spells is
Half a day.
objectively much harder.
Yeah. There's a lot of great ones.
I'm gonna write down on my notepad. It's So how many moons are out?
Just one.
Just only a single moon is out. The rest are all new. So we probably make sure we stand guard. I'm going to. How long has it been since people have slept?
Everyone else has been asleep for about 4 or 5 hours. Ronan would be fully rested.
I'm gonna,
Just elf.
knowing he does that, I'm gonna wake him up or go over to him because he's probably already awake and point up the sky, pointing at the moons.
What color is the moon?
The single moon that is out is green.
Which, with that many new moons, it's gonna be a very high chance of us getting attacked.
What phase is it?
The green moon is full.
Don't you need to charge under a green?
I already have green. I have blue and green.
Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. I forgot to update the sword.
You're good. I'm gonna cast Divine Sense.
Okay. Remind me what that ping is real quick.
Fae, Fiend, Celestials, Undead,
All around shady people.
That's fine.
Aberrations.
It's big. Like a snack, yeah.
Okay. So you send out your ping, and you get a wave of response. And for a second, you almost don't even think you get a response, but your vision's gone slightly red. Until you realize you've gotten like 100 pings. And you notice you get 4 pings from the Cyclopses. Which throws you for a second, because they are not any form of fiend, celestial, or undead.
I lean back towards Grindor and Gentrix. Gentrix or Gentrix?
Gentrix.
Gentrix.
Why is there only
Wake everybody up.
Curated set for a wizard.
We need to get
Yeah.
everybody.
You get more d6s and d4s and d8s.
I will walk over to the Cyclopses,
Barbarian set similar.
and I am drawing the Moonblade.
While he's doing that, I'm casting Detect Magic as a spell, not ritual.
I'm only doing it so I can use the dim light from the blade,
I was just gonna say, as you draw it, there's
and I want to wave it over one of the Cyclopses and see if anything's going on with them.
as you do, you bring the Moonblade slowly over. Gentrix, you not having seen this before, are kind of just blinded slightly as this bright flash of moonlight emanates from Ronan. Looking over, Ronan, you start passing it over, and you've seen Taglok and Albar sleep before. You're used to sleeping Cyclopses. What fills you with a chill slightly is as your beam of moonlight hits their face, there's a plunge. And the night grows deathly quiet all at once. And the 3 of you who are awake each witness the sky turn a blood red. And as your beam of light hits the Cyclops' face, you see their eye is open, and the iris is just this piercing blood red. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to deal with these people anymore.
You're asleep, I don't know what you're thinking.
I'm gonna cast. Is there any way I can cast Shatter?
When's your turn?
Did we decide if asleep was is the same as incapacitated?
Yes.
Buddy.
Yep.
That's stupid, but okay.
Except for Ronan. Because elf privilege. It's what it is.
I need to get a weapon of warning.
You had one.
You're a barbarian.
You're barstool.
Can't I just be?
We got it changed.
That's right.
Because I got.
That's right, because you're a barbarian.
I'm
But,
unconscious.
so the
Lurk doesn't do shit when I'm unconscious.
the weapons of warning, if you're normal asleep, he's not listening.
Wake everybody up with a little bit of a
On your turn, sure.
tune.
Oh, I see.
So the weapons of warning,
that will wake them
if
up.
you're just normal
Yeah.
asleep, it doesn't affect it,
Right.
or you don't
Look at
have
the
you don't get
next
surprised. But
6.
god damn, I hate my fucking.
Wait, do I add anything to
5. Plus 5.
11.
11. Talon?
I'm asleep.
Is anybody
It's a roll,
here
actually.
rolling well tonight?
You will be able to take action until you're woken up.
So, okay.
Not super well, but
Ghost?
23.
Brendel?
That's cocked, right?
11.
You'd say that's cocked, right?
Cocked?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
dice.
It's not flat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Flat.
I can see it.
Not flat.
Ronan?
Is it
28.
not flat, guys?
It's not flat.
What'd you roll?
16.
I rolled a 10.
15.
15. And skills
What's your
splitter.
plus now?
10.
12. Well, I haven't.
Did you ask that in the order that you thought the first people
Yeah,
would
well,
be in?
10.
No, I just asked it in the order
Alright.
that was.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason. You'll
You
see.
have advantage.
I'm limiting to another
Yeah, I
count.
did roll with advantage.
Oh.
I got a 10 and a 2.
Okay, Ronan, you're up first. Oh, let's go ahead and bring them up.
Does he know that? Okay.
We don't even know what we're fighting yet.
Which one's power?
Sure we do. You're new friends.
Can you close that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does I need to do that again?
No
You're
problem.
entirely too happy for
A bag of chips.
He's been waiting for it all week.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
I really like the seasoning, so I have to get to the point where I hate the chips.
It's just turned on, so it might take a moment.
No, the USB drive doesn't want to. There we go. It's because this thing is just a little bit. The dongle is too big.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a bag of those.
Alright, where is. I built.
They're not bad for potato.
Oh, there it is. That's not it.
Did you ask him to
Didn't check my map.
No, we were just.
Oh.
How dare us?
Like,
Neither of us really like potato chips.
oh. Yeah, it's absolutely good. I fuck with them. Have you had the voodoo kind yet?
I debated.
We almost
getting
bought those
The
ones.
voodoo ones are fucking
Yeah,
legit.
I've had the voodoo ones. Those are good.
Seasonings.
I didn't even
These
know
are really
about
good
these.
too, though.
What you do is you get the voodoo chips, then you get some of the hot fries, put them in one bag, shake them up. You can't go wrong, dog.
Sorry, give me just a second. It didn't save my map, so I'm downloading it real quick.
I saw that.
I do it for you, guys.
I just wake up.
Recently with
Ghost just has an exceedingly happy dream.
That's that scene from Get to the Greek where he gets injected with the fucking
Actually,
adrenaline.
really
He just sits up.
works
Yeah.
spicy ranch. I don't know why, but sounds like a winner to me.
Winner chicken dinner. Alright, there we go.
What about spicy ranch?
Spicy ranch.
Okay.
Spicy ranch hot sauce.
Go ahead and place yourselves where you would be, thieves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which sounds good.
Yep.
I'm standing over one of the Cyclopses.
Yeah, where are the
Yeah.
Cyclops sleeping?
Alright, place him in that.
Never mind, your hand will fall.
Speaking of the people that watch Hot Ones, have you guys seen the Lenny Kravitz episodes?
Mine over.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't hear me.
No.
Cyclopses are kind of over here by the river.
My G, that can't be accurate.
Is this to
That
scale?
one has a price tag on it.
Because I bought it from Walmart.
Were these Cyclopses being sold?
Got it. I know we need to 3D print first.
Well, that's not
Uh-huh.
Well, it's sleeping.
Cyclops.
Cyclops. There we go.
Are they just piling
well,
on each other?
I was gonna. Yeah.
If they
Oh, no,
fucking
they're-
die, then
they're
no, we
double.
don't.
Triple H is extra angry with like how is he's like
Also, Sherlock, you know I have like 8.
Yeah, but last time I asked you to bring me a huge mini, you brought me larges.
Whatever, man. If you need a Cyclops, you gotta be more specific. Just be specific.
I just asked you for a huge mini, you brought me larges.
You gotta be more
He
specific.
doesn't know what huge.
I don't know what the fucking size difference is. I just say, hey, bring
How
me.
long have you been DMing?
He only knows what's small.
He doesn't
He
do the
doesn't do
battle.
battles.
He doesn't do battles.
That's true.
Like, I don't get. Just tell me what specifically you need. Make life easy.
Just send him a picture.
All right.
Just tell me.
Hey man,
Well, you weren't at DJ's house.
I can be. That's better.
Can be what?
At DJ's house.
All right. Ronan, you're up first.
First when he's lying down, right? Or the
Yeah,
first.
they're lying down.
Second one lying down.
They're awake, but they're lying down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to.
Why do I keep forgetting to bring my fucking mini for this campaign?
Are they looking like they're about to strangle him, or like?
They have not yet moved.
I
Me?
guess so.
It
No,
seems like they've
I
literally
moved myself.
almost in a,
I'd be near
a mind control
you
sense of
two.
just
One of the
like
tents trying to wake.
it's almost like
Yeah.
mind control activate, and they've just sprung awake.
Yeah, we only have 5 on the
We
table.
need one more.
I'm Arland.
Oh, this is. Oh, this is not. I thought it was.
Are either of those
This'll
two
be-
on the other corner a mini? Oh, that's
We're good
Talon.
now. We're good now.
Okay.
All right.
Have I seen this before, do you know?
Last time you saw Red Eyes, they were in Kazuya's face.
Okay. Yeah, I'm bringing the sword down twice.
Okay, go ahead,
I'm
make your
trying
attack rolls.
I'm trying to impale. I'm not.
With advantage because it's prone, right?
He does have advantage because they are prone.
And they are awake?
They are awake.
14 plus
Pity.
8 is 22. So 22.
Didn't I say the one thing I needed was sleep?
Yeah.
Cool.
24.
24.
First strike.
That absolutely hits.
Second strike.
Leveling healed me.
Nothing does not hit. Oh, just,
I didn't touch my health and it maxed.
That
I
might be
didn't
on
take
D&D Beyond then.
7.
I took a long
We
rest.
rested.
If D&D Beyond does it, it doesn't.
We took a long rest.
You get. Oh yeah, no, you took a long rest at the tower.
Oh, okay, cool.
Would you say that's cocked or no?
So I'm cool.
This one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I give it a little slippy
I
slippy?
forgot the. I don't remember you said that.
There's your answer.
I forgot it was
25.
25 absolutely hits.
Alright.
Ghost Trip next.
Fuck yeah.
But you're asleep.
Fuck yeah.
Your mom's asleep.
So technically Gentrix, you're the
For my
you're the next
action,
awakened.
free action, and bonus action, I'm sleeping.
I'm gonna use
Wait,
Great.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep
why is
through
he
this.
sleeping?
I'm not gonna. I don't want to be the.
No,
he
I'm
isn't.
saying what he's doing for his turn.
what every paladin loves to say.
It's fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn the first
I'd like
level
to rage.
smite. No.
Eldritch Blast.
No, that's Warlock. Also,
Wait.
another great thing I
I turn invisible.
Are you going? Are you
Nope,
going?
that's
my
rogue.
Suggested build.
What's suggested? Bill?
Climb the wall.
No.
That's Ranger.
I'll do that first level.
Oh well.
Okay.
yeah.
Fireball.
True.
Because it pinged, does this count as Fey Fiend?
Maybe. Oh no, you have to know for yeah.
I have to
it
know for
does.
smite. It does? Okay, so that's 3 to
Counts as
15.
but oh well, I'm not there. I'm awake.
Oh, he gets his extra.
Yeah.
I was gonna just bullshit you and tell you the damage, but he actually rolls an extra die. I forgot for fiends.
So that would be. First hit is 7, 12, 16, plus 7. So 14 points of slashing damage,
Where are you?
9
Okay,
points
you're right.
of radiant.
I'm sorry. How many are slashing?
14 points of slashing.
14 points of
so it's
slashing.
just
Okay.
9 points of radiant.
Yep.
So if you were
And
to
then
do
the
it
second
at what level?
attack.
Fourth level. So you.
Nice.
Do 3 of them. Yep.
14 points of slashing damage.
You'd have to burn a 5th if you wanted to do all 4 of them.
Very nice. And 19 points, you said?
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. So you guys watch as Ronan
definitely make
walks
things
over with the blade and just piles in to the Cyclops, or the Cyclops is sleeping.
It's
And Ronan, you've cut into a lot of things. You're used to seeing pain as a reaction when you hit things, especially when you smite them.
Right.
What you're not used to is instead of blood, this weird black congealed pus comes spilling out of the wound and slightly coats your arm a little bit as you cut into it. And you just see the Cyclops break out into this horrible, too wide grin. The corners of its mouth actually split the skin. and just starts moving up to come at you.
Okay. Not done. Those were. I have bonus action.
You do.
And I'm using my bonus action to Misty Step.
You reach for the Misty Step, and the spell does not take.
Okay, I'm just gonna run.
Okay, that you can try to do.
Cyclops is 8 year
But you are in range, and so they're going to take an opportunity attack. Which is a disadvantage because they're prone.
Okay. Are they all stacked on top of each other?
They are. I believe you're mostly in the range of the front two, though.
Okay.
I don't think you get disadvantages. That's only range disadvantage when you're prone, isn't it?
I thought it was melee.
You have disadvantage. On
Yeah, I believe you have disadvantage on all attacks when you're prone.
It's ranged have
Disadvantage on you.
attacking you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was probably a hit, but turned into a miss. That's very low. 18 against your AC.
No,
sir.
The bang can.
That probably hits. 22.
22 does hit, yes.
Okay, so the second one swipes out at you and actually catches you with its hand as it just... And you can actually... Mostly once you get your armor, but you can definitely feel it. You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright. Ghost. Your turn happens.
Yep.
The Cyclops that just punched you smiles, gets up, and just starts lumbering towards you. And it's going to go ahead and strike at you twice. That's a miss and then a 19.
Miss.
Okay. So it strikes out at you twice. This time, having hit you once already, you're able to kind of bring your shield up and catch the front of it without taking damage this time. You can definitely feel your arm swinging. You're used to Cyclops strength. This is... There's something extra behind this. Second Cyclops wakes up. Or stands up, I should say. And, let's see. Let's go start heading for Grendel. That'd be Triple H.
He's toting up the band. I don't know that he can. Well, how fast is he?
He has a movement speed of 30, so 15 feet he has. He's gonna move as much as he can. God. The stands are over here.
15. You can get there.
That's close enough.
That's.
They have like a stud that, yeah. And he's gonna throw a rock at Grendel. He's gonna throw 2 rocks at Grendel.
He got in melee and threw 2 rocks at me.
Is he in melee range with you?
No, not quite.
I didn't think it was in melee range.
It actually doesn't help much.
I was gonna say that kind of made things worse.
It's technically right here.
Okay.
Grendel.
5, 10.
Oh no, I apologize.
15 to 20 feet from you.
Grendel, 21 against Tracy.
That ties.
Ties, so glancing damage.
Does that make any noise?
It makes quite a loud noise. The noise of the rock, yes, would wake the rest of you up. So you guys are all deep asleep, and you just hear this outside, and probably hear Grendel grunting quite a bit of pain.
Distant shield.
Distant shield. So as the rock comes smashing down at you, you brace yourself like you know you can't avoid it. You're gonna have to just eat this hit. And then all of a sudden there's a shining energy appears over you, and the shield actually takes the hit and stops her from damaging you. Good move, good move. Alright. Talon. You are now awake.
Okay. Just
I'm awake.
what's going on?
You just heard a crash outside of the tent.
You heard Grendel grunt in pain.
Yeah, that's literally Talon waking up, going like, "What's happening?"
Oh.
Yeah, you just...
Do we hear... I guess... I can't speak.
I was gonna say I don't know where I am right now.
You're right outside his tent.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say you're aware your friends are outside in battle stance.
The Cyclops are attacking us.
Okay.
Their eyes are red.
I will stand up
Okay.
and walk outside the tent.
Alright. So half movement, but...
Yep. Do I need to go out one of these? I guess I could go out this way.
You can just Kool-Aid man it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. And I will crush some diamond dust and cast stone skin on him.
Okay. So, you see Talon kind of come stumbling out of his tent, and he crushes some diamond dust in his hand, Ronan, and then waves towards you, and you see they flitter around, almost like the embers of fire, before they begin to kind of meld themselves over your armor and skin, creating this protective shield. Alright, anything else?
Bonus action summon Sahela.
Alright. And she'll go.
Is that your Durgan?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Right there. And, so Gendrix, you watch as he flicks his hand, and there's a rush of flame, and then this, tiger-esque being appears. You can describe it, I can.
It's a phoenix cat.
Okay.
Yeah. Blue and white phoenix cat.
Well, this is pretty awesome.
And they need to make dex saves.
Yep.
Blue and white phoenix cat.
What is the DC?
17.
Oh, that was a D10, so that one doesn't count, but the other one's a no. And that one's a no. That's a no and a no. They do not have good decks.
Okay. Well, all four. Well.
Oh, is it all four?
Yeah, I summoned her like right in the middle of them.
Sorry, there's a thing in the way.
Not that they take much damage, but
Hey, every bit helps. Double no and a no.
okay, 4 fire damage.
Alrighty, every bit helps. And then, for purposes of, because I'm the Dungeon Master and I say so, Ghost, go ahead and take your turn.
Oh, sure. I'll also stumble out of the fucking tent.
Yep, so you come stumbling out, you see Talon has just blown something up, Ronan is made out of diamond, everything's clearly kicked off. What you've been waiting for has finally come true. This is the best night of your
I
life.
just go, I knew it. I shoot the one in the face.
Fucking Thor, I knew it.
Okay.
Yes.
Gendrix, you're up next.
Oh, that's poor.
Does do anything for you?
We're gonna find out.
14.
14. Glancing damage.
Okay. Shooting attack. Okay. And regular. Six cold damage. And
I'm sorry, which one are you waiting for? The big, you're aiming at the big dinosaur?
aiming at this one because he's closest to
Triple
healing.
H? Okay.
Yeah. So 6 cold and 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 16 piercing.
Very nice.
Bonus action, I shoot him again. 8. 25 to hit that time.
25. That absolutely hits.
This time it's only 2. 3 cold and 11 piercing.
Alrighty, very nice, very nice. Now, Gendrix. Grindel, you're on deck.
I am going to cast 5th level spell, Blindness Deafness,
Oh,
or Blindness on the 4 of them.
okay.
Well,
Blindness, I think blindness is just a save.
Yeah, he makes it.
Oh,
It should say on the spell.
It's a con save.
Con 17.
Yep,
And then
yep.
do I add anything to that?
Nope, they have to make
Nope,
it.
that's just what they have to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your DC.
Hit 4 does 6.
I think their con's pretty good. Let's see. Yes, their con is very good. And you said it was 16?
17.
17. Succeed, fail, fail. So Triple H makes it. And then Rock also makes it. So the wrestlers make it, the dinosaurs do not.
So we got 2 out of the 4 of them.
Alright.
So dinosaurs are both blind. It says deafened, but I know what it means. This is on the please.
Might be a little easier.
Alright, anything else?
Are they blind or deaf?
They are blind.
Is that all you're doing?
Otherwise, I'll go ahead and Bardic Inspiration. Who wants it?
Who do you want to give it to?
Who could use it?
Anybody.
Anybody can use it.
I know, but I'm just saying, who's ready to
That's up to you.
Who do you want to
crazy.
see do some wild shit?
Give it to the barbarian.
give it to the barbarian?
You cannot see the barbarian. Barbarian is still in the tent.
Well,
So what are his targets right now?
Everybody but the barbarian.
yeah.
Yeah, because I believe he has to be able to see or hear them. Oh no, you're awake, so you could hear him. So you could target the barbarian if you so wish.
Okay.
So yeah, you just hear.
Wake up to a rock and then.
Yeah, you wake up to.
And then some rock.
I mean, that is how his lute sounds. Actually, it does create a very electric crunch sound to it, and you just wake up and you hear metal music, and you wake up essentially. Okay, go time. Just instantly everything in your blood.
Let's go!
The Power Rangers thing's on.
Tone for my on call.
All right, Grendel.
Okay, Grendel.
Scales, you're up next.
So these guys are all really big. Is there a way for me to like run off this way and get all four of them in a line?
With the way they're standing now, if you have the movement speed, yes.
Okay.
You'd have to pretty much be at the edge of the map, but yes.
I can get right to here.
Go water wigglers.
I would say they're going to get a plus in the terms of half cover for that angle, but you may certainly try to make that shot.
Okay.
Stop it.
Is it just one of them that gets that plus? Or the front
If you're
one?
going to try to hit all of them, it would be all of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
Just for the terms of how you're trying to make that angle happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at 3rd level.
Okay.
Then you make Dex saves 20.
Well, they suck at those. They have to literally roll an 18 or higher. Because they have no bonus to their dice. No, 1, no. And no. I'm anti-save tonight.
So
Granted, they are Cyclops who have Psyche saves.
a creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns until it takes its action to scrape or wash off the acid. Since I cast at 3rd level, it's actually 64.
Okay.
Beginning of each turn.
Very nice.
64 damage?
6d.
Oh, okay.
Yes, welcome to the problem with it. Yes.
Oh god.
I was like, what the hell?
I'm melting them alive. That was my action. Bonus action, I'm going to use Guardian Armor, Defensive Field to gain 10 temporary hit points.
Okay. So yeah, you watch Grendel walk out and just flick his hands a little bit, and one of the capsules on his gauntlets seems to open up and just spew acid towards the Cyclops and kind of drench all over them. And you see kind of sizzle and burn as it lands on them. They do not appear to have a reaction to this. Alright. Scales.
I'll walk out of the fucking tent.
Okay, half movement, stand up.
Have another.
I trusted you.
You are the chosen one.
Snake.
This.
Where's Sahila?
I trusted you.
Okay.
Yes, Halo, yeah. Right in the middle.
Okay, I was making sure
And
it's not like a hard thing.
No.
Okay.
How dare you stand where he stood?
Okay.
Your dad
Which
used
one's
my
the
own
most hurt?
spells against
The most hurt would be the big dinosaur.
I
think.
am the hop.
Oh no, actually, I'm sorry. Triple H is more hurt.
Triple H's? Okay. I'm gonna throw my bar stool at him.
Okay.
How appropriate.
Yeah. So you see her just walk out and literally fucking cage match just. Just for the sake of it, did you rage?
Bonus action rage.
Okay, there you go.
But also give me $1.
Wait, but you have
You have
advantage, don't you?
Yeah, because they're blinded. You have advantage.
Oh!
Triple H is not.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the dinosaurs are blinded. Triple H is not blinded.
Okay.
But don't I add something?
What does Bardic Inspiration do?
Bardic Inspiration you can add to the roll, but as it's a 1, that won't help you.
Okay.
But you have it for a minute.
Okay. Second attack.
Significant.
27.
That'll absolutely hit.
Oh. Plop.
Does
Okay.
his Bardic Inspiration do the special stuff as he's magical creation?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
It's got its own fancy stuff, but
Yeah.
he chooses to.
I didn't use it yet, though.
No, I'm just,
Okay.
It depends how you use it. It has a bonus effect.
Need to look that up.
It should say under your class features.
Yeah, it's the same one I did for the one shot.
I'm internally happy. I'm
Savage
trying
attacker.
trying not to project while I'm sitting next to her.
Ghost is never the
You're
next
failing.
thing.
This is easily the best day of his life.
3 plus 9 is 12 plus 2, 14 damage.
Okay.
14 damage?
More than likely, I'd want to do.
It'll do something extra. Do you want to add the Bardic Inspiration to the damage?
What's, what do I roll?
Or no,
for
it's
Bardic
not for that. It's
Inspiration?
for... I don't think you can add damage. It's something else.
I think it's if they use
attack
it.
roll
Yeah, it's if you use it on the attack roll. So,
ability
okay.
check.
Okay.
You're right.
Is that the one you're
But to answer your actual question, I believe it's D10s.
Yeah. I'm choosing attack roll.
It's how she uses it.
Oh.
She gets to pick.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, she gets to pick.
Yes.
She gets. Yeah.
And just whatever she uses for it has a bonus effect.
But so if I use it for an attack roll, it adds damage?
A bonus effect is that it adds damage.
Okay.
Yeah, he makes a con save, and then they take additional thunder damage equal to his bardic inspiration.
Okay. Do we have a cheesy bread fund going?
We do have a cheesy bread fund,
He's the
guys.
holder of the cheesy bread.
Where is the cheesy bread fund? Okay.
Guys, another wonderful
Last time I
donation.
gave $1, there was a fat stack of cheesy
Yeah.
bread, and I came back and there was no
That's
fat
all
stack
time
of
you roll a
cheesy
Like I
bread.
said, you don't have to give him the dollar.
No, you really
What am
don't.
I gonna do with $1?
You can hold on to it and have your own cheesy bread fund.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, depending on what they pick, it does the extra thing.
The
Guys,
person that's given the inspiration gets
Yes.
to pick. Okay.
guys, I want to thank our donation from We Knew the Cyclops for Traders 88. All right.
That's him.
That was him and only.
That was him and only him.
I would like to remind everybody that I never said I trusted them. I was just gonna give them a chance to be better.
I mean, if we're being honest, it's not their fault.
Yeah, they're also under a fucking curse right now, quite clearly.
It's not your fault.
It wasn't him, Tony.
All right. Anything else?
No. Do people's eyes just normally glow red? Do you just choose for your eyes to glow red? Is that a choice you
Alright.
make?
Mine
Small
was
dinosaur is
green.
blind
Work.
and doesn't like it,
No.
Yeah. Well,
so it is going to.
Kazi's glue
They
red.
get to try and save at every.
Big
At the
blue
end of
red?
the turn.
Oh no, but it does take a.
It takes 64. Oh god, I don't have that D4.
You can roll it in that,
Force?
right?
Your spells. Good.
I don't care. It killed
I was
him.
about to say
One back up.
my dice luck doesn't go into that, but it does. It really does.
I was gonna say, yeah, you rolled a natural 20 in there when you did try to.
End of each of
persuasion
its
check.
turns, the target can make a con throw. Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of your.
Oh god. All right, 10 damage.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
use
your luck.
Force? Oh,
Wait.
you just stepped all over my
6d4.
shine.
Yeah.
I'll do. Oh no, keep
Wow.
I'll-
2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1.
Again, it's marked. Yes,
Yeah,
it was either gonna be super high or super low.
it was either gonna be max or pretty much
Mark?
One more.
Bardic Inspiration goes to waste on Mark. He will make it or fail it all on his own. He will never need help.
Keep that dirty shit away from me.
Mark doesn't understand what advantage and disadvantage mean. He's confused as to why they have numbers between 5 and 15. All right.
You made Mark sound really fucking stupid.
No, it's my rolls that are stupid.
I know, I knew what he meant.
But yeah, it just confusedly doesn't really realize what it's doing or where anything is around it. So it's going to charge that direction, which I believe actually would hit Talon. Is it?
Which one is it? The blind one in
Yeah.
front
So
of
it's
me?
essentially going to try to charge through Talon without even realizing Talon's there.
Opportunity test.
Is that the biggest dinosaur?
Or no, it was the dinosaur, not Triple H. I don't know why I was looking at Triple H. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. No, the small dinosaur.
Okay.
He's going to try to charge forward and hit Triple H in the ass. Essentially, kind of stumble around it. So it's going to move that way.
This way.
Yes.
Okay. How far?
Is the other one just not woken up, or is he just...
No, it just fell over.
He just doesn't stand up well. He's drunk.
The rock's just too big. It's too big.
You can't smell with the rock. All right. And that's its turn. It throws a rock off into the distance and doesn't hit anything. Con save. What's the DC? 17?
17.
Yeah, natural 18, so that makes it. So the blindness wears off of it. But for a turn, it didn't do anything. Alright. And that is going to bring us to the Rock, who is going to stand up.
64 damage.
Yep. Oh, now you're going to roll it.
Yeah, because I didn't have to
They
wait.
betrayed you.
What is that? Oh, that's a 4. That's a 4. Oh my god.
I don't know why you thought it would make a difference.
12 plus 5, 17 acid damage.
There you
4 of them were max. So.
So feeling just that burn, it immediately just rolls over once in the river.
Okay. To scrape and wipe
Scrape it off. That'll be the end of his turn. Alright, or end of his action. Yeah, he doesn't have any bonus action, so yeah, that's the end of his turn. Alright. That went better than it might have. Ronan.
Oh, do they have different, what's it called?
Initiatives, yes.
Initiative?
Yeah, I purposely put them into the encounter builder separately.
Yeah.
Just for that.
Makes it more interesting. It's not suddenly, suddenly 4 guys fucking
Exactly, that's I hate that.
pummel one person.
Yeah, they just happen to roll in pairs. What do we do?
Make it happen.
Who looks the most hurt?
Triple H.
Who looks the least hurt?
That would be Small Dinosaur.
That's a dragon, my guy.
One who just ran off and threw a rock into
It's a
the
dinosaur.
woods.
What is
it just
what
has
is
wings.
what is the benefit
And a
do
tail.
that you gave me?
You're essentially raising.
Well, dinosaurs have tails.
Oh,
I'll give you that one.
Gone.
Resistance to...
Some dinosaurs have wings.
Oh,
Slashing.
okay, cool. I'm gonna walk up to the Triple H giant
Okay.
or Cyclops, and I'm gonna cast Remove Curse.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is interesting.
I love when your dreams fall apart.
I'm still killing them.
Make a wisdom save.
A Wisdom save?
A wisdom save.
Okay.
It's gonna be a high DC.
Good luck removing the moon curse.
Yeah. You're battling a
I
force
can't
of
do
nature. I
anything
know what you're doing.
on his turn, can I?
If you have something as a reaction, you can. I don't know. Off the top of my head.
You know what? I'll use the
Go
moon
to
die for
action.
this.
Reaction.
Silvery barbs. Let it happen.
We don't save them.
I'm the only one who's gonna get what he wants tonight.
You could, I think.
You get what you fucking deserve.
So wouldn't
What am I
that just
making?
make things worse?
Wisdom save.
If he fails it.
Oh.
16.
16.
Yeah.
You push.
Wait, because I am
We need initiative,
a worshiper
or
of
inspiration.
the moon deity and have served her faithfully. Would I get advantage on this?
No, this is not from the moon deities.
Okay.
You are right though. You guys do need inspiration. So let's go ahead and dole that out real quick.
Oh, yeah. Great inspiration.
Okay. Are you gonna use it?
I don't know what it is yet.
I don't know why what difference that would have made anyway.
If it was like a 5 or something.
Yeah, if it was a 5, I'm not using
Left
that.
hand.
But 23 is a bit of a difference.
Josh.
To use my inspiration to counter his inspiration.
You can.
No.
Mark, I just want to see if it works.
Scales.
Trade you.
Ghost.
No.
Everybody went left-handed today, except Josh.
Yeah.
You're the outlier.
I always go left hand.
He made the right choice
Ha ha ha, that was so funny.
and the right choice.
The LA laugh.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I knew you were.
focus as much as you possibly can on removing this curse, and you feel there's just this incredibly heavy atmosphere weighing down, and you're not able to puncture it. I will say that through that, you get this weird flash of energy, and for a split second, you see a pair of blazing red eyes in your mind's eye. And you just feel familiar presence for just a split second. And then you're brought right back into the battle.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm gonna stay right there in the thick of it.
Ghost. Telling you're the next PC up.
Pew.
Okay.
Triple H. 17.
17 hits.
For cold damage.
Okay.
20 piercing.
Very nice, very nice.
And bonus action, second shot, 14. So glancing, right?
Yep.
12 piercing and 3 cold.
All right, very nice, very nice.
I'm just gonna shimmy away. Actually, I'm gonna shimmy over here.
Okay. And where were you at?
Where was I? I was right here.
Okay, just out of range. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
All right, that's gonna bring us to Big Boy. He's gonna have to go ahead and take some 64 acid damage.
$2, no whammies.
Tried.
I respect the idea.
15 acid damage.
Never say we didn't try.
15.
Familiar presence, eh? Red eyes.
It's the tiefling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say anything. But
All right.
Well, you can't because you didn't see it.
you're right. It didn't.
Large boy sees Ghost running
I'm
away
not gonna say
and doesn't like it, so he's gonna charge after him.
Who? What?
Big Boy's running after you.
Me? Oh,
Yep.
Which one?
Big Boy.
He's blinded.
Yep.
That is fair. He can't see where I went.
Ah.
The bitch.
Okay. Then he's gonna just run.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
He's gonna run towards where you're sitting, Mikey, until he hits somebody.
Who's the other one that's blinded?
He's gonna
He's
run
checking out.
right into Grendel.
Okay. So yeah, he's gonna swing 26
Run
Grendel.
right into you.
You're gonna scoot past me?
He's gonna run into you,
Oh,
and then he's gonna swing at you.
I dodge it.
It's not like he's not charging you. He's just walking forward until he finds an enemy.
Okay.
Probably hits. That is 26 and
Yeah,
21.
disadvantage.
22. Sorry.
Disadvantage?
Oh no, I did not roll disadvantage. So 22. First one.
Go ahead.
Silver bars.
Oh, what?
Silver bars.
Same thing.
Fuck.
You can give somebody advantage though.
Who's after me?
After you is Talon.
No, I'm gonna give it to Ronan.
Okay. Ronan, you have advantage on your next attack. Second swing.
God, I can cast 3 spells now. Holy shit.
Oh, that's a miss. That's a big miss. Oh, thank goodness for disadvantage. All right. So it swings its club down at you. The first one cleaves into you. You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And as the second one comes down at you, you manage to roll out of the way without taking hits. That's going to bring us to Triple H, who needs to take another 64 acid damage. Good move on the blindness. I forgot about that.
Who's right in front of him?
Ronan.
From Triple H?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I should
That's
be
me.
right in front. No, I should be right in front of him. No.
17 acid damage.
17.
That's me. I'm here.
Ronan should be in front of Triple H.
Yeah, I should be in front of Triple H.
Okay. That's Talon.
No.
That's me.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Triple H is going to swing at you twice for
And then that's Ghost. Okay.
It's almost certainly a hit and then almost certainly a miss. 26 inch AC.
Yeah.
So yeah, just goes swinging at you wildly, and you just see, even at his height of his fight, Cramps did not display this much glee in fighting you guys. It cleaves into you, and you can actually feel part of your plate buckle under the impact of the swing. You take 26 points of blood.
Halved. Yep.
Oh, because of the... Yep, okay. Stone Skin. Good move, Druid. I genuinely forgot about it. So 13. Man, nice to have that bar ability. I think that might be the first time you've used that spell.
It is.
All right, Talon.
Okay.
Oh, you got to make a save against the blindness. Big boy did.
Oh, you saved it?
He gets to make a save.
Okay.
He's making the save now.
Natural 17, so yeah.
Okay. Did its job, though.
For one turn, it certainly did.
Okay.
Kept Ghost from getting splattered, kept Drendo from getting completely splattered.
So Sahila will take an opportunity attack,
All right.
but she's going to move over here.
It's 22 against her AC.
Yeah, definitely.
I figured. Takes 25 points of damage.
Okay.
I just hear click, 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 click.
There's no, like,
No, yeah, there's no, like, type in the
custom
damage.
thing for it.
It's such a weird
minus,
thing.
minus.
Can't you click on it? Because on the phone you can just
Yeah.
tap on it. Tap it and type it in.
No, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You can.
Click in the box itself.
you can for your health, but I don't know for because Sahela has a
The
different.
little itty bitty one.
Oh, for.
Yeah, it's like lay on hands.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you can't click on that.
Yeah, it's stacked like lay on hands. It's very weird the way it's done.
maybe if I were to add her to a
No, you can. Just click on her hit points and then click on the box.
click on her hit point.
Yeah. So like on the where it says blue, hit on the blue it says hit points, or do you not have her as a extra?
That's what I was saying. I don't have her as that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
putting it under my features.
Oh. Yeah.
You could set it up that way for future though.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that later.
Yeah. But yeah, then you can
yeah.
just treat it like
Just
a
say 25
normal
points of damage.
summon or something.
Okay. So she is
Get
going
Trix, you're up
to
next.
use fiery teleportation,
Okay.
Very good. So.
and so that's
Have
you.
those been here since last time?
Yeah. Ooh, they're rock hard.
Yeah.
And then who's this?
If you would have rolled it, that probably would have been okay.
Yep.
That's her.
I believe.
But I also tore the damn bag.
Because this is Ronan.
One
That
doesn't
should be
have all those
Skells.
heavy
This should be
holders
me.
in the vicinity.
I believe.
Or you want to get out?
No, I'm stay right there.
Okay. I assume you.
Yeah.
Why did you make me do this?
Say
So
what?
she's gonna teleport you 15 feet
Okay.
if you're willing.
All right. Absolutely.
All right.
And then for Talon's turn.
Damn, I was gonna flank
Having
with
to do
her.
this.
Don't do
Huh?
I was gonna flank with her.
What happens next?
Oh. Yeah, I needed to get him out.
Yeah. So you're standing there just watching terror as the Cyclopses are bludgeoning down on everything. You're seeing blood fly everywhere, and then the Phoenix cat just walks up to you, wraps its tongue around you, and you two vanish.
Oh, the damn down.
Talon is gonna move. Back a little bit.
Okay.
idea.
And then
Yes, he's becoming a player. He has an idea.
I can do this group or this group. What do you think?
Well, Triple H is really fucked up, right?
He's hurt.
He's hurt. Okay.
I'll be fine.
Either try and take him down or try and.
It's gonna be something else.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It's gonna be the spell you can't take.
Oh, goody.
I haven't used this combo yet.
Oh, that is not what I think it is.
This group.
This group?
Yeah, that group.
Okay.
Pulling out some new moves.
That guy's kind of fucking off right now.
So as an action, I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
Ah.
And then I'm going to quicken spell cast Plant Growth
Ah. Good move. Good move.
in this area. So this entire 20-foot area is not only difficult terrain, but for every 4 feet they move, they only move 1 foot.
That math is awful. I hate it.
It's quartered.
Yeah.
Okay, that phrasing makes it
Welcome
better.
to D&D's fucked math.
Area becomes difficult terrain,
When did I just do this?
and then Plant
Did you know I'm
Growth.
calculating
Let me make sure
average
I'm
hit points?
saying
Yeah,
that
you can do
properly.
that.
Why did it?
You
If you wanna
add
get
Take one of
So
the.
they're
No,
both,
I'm talking about.
whatever dice
Put my
it is,
hands on
you
one of
have
them.
plus 0.5.
Do they have?
What's the diameter of the area?
For what?
For
Average hit
just
points.
point.
One willing creature.
Yeah, it has to be
It's like whatever die it is.
Your size
half
horse.
it, and then
Now, if you had
0.5,
something like
and then you
Vortex War,
multiply it by the number of die hit dice.
So I'm doing actually
Very, I
applying
know, I
like
found that
this
out
for
yesterday
plant
while I was
growth,
doing
but then
some
I was-
spike
yeah,
growth is
I was
only
looking at
20
So much
Very nice.
extra.
Very.
circle right here.
friend to get out of a fucking jam.
Oh, it's
like
20
it's
foot
500
Yeah.
feet, so you
20-foot diameter or 20-foot across?
Go, yeah.
20-foot radius?
Yeah, I wanted to,
yeah, get
and
Correct.
because I could fly, I just
so
fly.
as a
So
bird,
40
So
foot
40
diameter.
feet.
Yeah, yeah.
So 30, 35, 40. Okay.
I don't
access
think
to
I
it.
had access to it yet.
Doing it to this group.
The college would be great.
Creation.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I don't think that.
I'll find it. There we go.
I know College of War has.
And then a
Basically
line
access
like
to
this is going
Yeah.
to be plant growth.
So,
That's fine.
But I would still check.
And then, so that's difficult terrain for them. When they move through it, they take 2d4 piercing for every 5
I
feet.
used my.
And then plant growth says a creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot that it moves.
Okay. So yeah, they're gonna have a bitch of an itch getting out of here.
Yeah, because
All right.
my magical secrets.
Hendrix,
Swift Razor. Quiver.
good move.
Quick. Swift Quivers are really good spell.
Sorry, I had an idea, but it didn't work out, so I'm rethinking.
Welcome to D&D.
Yep.
I get 1 of my spell slots back.
Fuck yeah.
I could do another blindness and deafness on just a couple, but I don't think that's going to be much here. Old person would be decent because they don't have wisdom.
They would count as them, so you could use that.
So at level, wait, that's second level.
Yeah, you could definitely do that. That's decent.
What are we doing?
How close do I have to be? That's the only. Okay, 60 feet.
Yep.
You're well within 60 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna do another 5th level spell. I'm gonna do hold person.
Okay, which one are you targeting?
I guess it would be these 3.
Okay, you're kissing on 3?
Yeah, because
Okay, it's 5th level.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's upcasting it.
And what does it say for that?
it is 17 wisdom. So I'm hold full.
Triple H makes it, the other two do not.
Damn you, Triple H!
This is the game.
Please, those, please.
Okay. So it was these two?
Oh, hold person is gonna be dumb. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that one big boy is fucked. Because he can't move.
Good stuff.
He already couldn't get out easily, now he just can't get out.
And then I can only do silvery barbs outside my turn.
Yeah, Silvery Barbers is a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and
You can do another Bardic Inspiration if you'd like.
so
Or
still,
She still
in
has it.
effect.
go to your actions real quick. Go to your bonus.
Where-
Yep. So that's everything you can do as a bonus.
Grindel, you're up
It's
next.
10 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay,
My D6.
you have advantage and Bardic Inspiration.
and resistance.
And resistance.
Making it happen.
You are
Fucking
buffed
give you
up.
haste.
In fact, people can't read your name anymore. The buffs are too many. Alright, Grindel.
Alright, because of this whole fancy new hold person shindig, switched up what I was gonna do.
Scales, you're up next.
Fucking climb these guys and
The weapon I am.
Feed
me blood.
He is
You have
going to
haste, I want
smite the
it.
ever living shit out of them.
good,
Oh yeah.
You're about to see what paladins do.
good.
How is that with the time?
Good. I just keep forgetting it's.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to cast haste on him.
On Ronan?
I'm running.
Ronan, you have another buff.
That's +2 to my AC too, isn't it?
Yep.
Plus 2 to AC. You can attack.
You get 2 actions, your
Additional
speed is
attack-
doubled.
Action, and then
But it's a pretty
And then I'm going to use my bonus action.
No bite.
Yeah.
One a little bite.
Why would you make me do this?
Yeah, Ronan looks like Omni-Man right now.
What did you buff him with?
Haste.
Taste.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Cyclops is gonna cast slow.
Explosion! He's going to
Counterspell.
counterspell.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to give me 10 more temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put the hood up.
Okay. So you guys see Grendel kind of wave his arm, and Ronan begins to kind of glow with this kind of white, shiny, ethereal light. And then you see Grendel just pull his hood up, and Grendel just vanishes. He disappears into the night. Alright. Scales.
What's this yellow circle?
That is the...
Bad foot space.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't go in there.
Elaborate.
Talon made feet space
Quarter
bad.
speed.
It's damage, constantly.
I don't think that I have. I don't think I have. I don't think I get slowed down by damage.
I don't believe you do.
Oh,
I believe that's part of your Totem of the Elk.
Yeah, I think that's true.
That's the other ridiculous thing.
Yeah, I think
Totem of the Elk is
difficult
broken.
terrain.
She would still get affected by
Yeah, she might still take the
plant
damage.
growth. No, she would get affected by the plant growth.
Which
Because
is
that's not difficult terrain. It just says for every 4 feet you move, you only move 1 foot.
I thought it specified that it called it difficult terrain.
The other spell does. Spike growth makes it difficult. It's the combined two.
Make it to where it's for every 1 foot you want to move, you have to use 8.
I see.
Yes. So they originally have 30 feet of movement. They only have 5 now. And for every 5 they move, they take damage.
It's a good combination.
And right now, 2 of them aren't moving.
Yeah.
I can't flank with anybody.
They're paralyzed.
They're paralyzed though.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
so-
auto
Oh.
crit.
Plus you have a Bardic Inspiration.
So it's auto crit.
Yeah, they're paralyzed.
For the ones that are held, yeah.
Is Triple H help?
No.
He's the only one that's not.
Well, no, only 2 of them are.
Oh yeah. The other one is not.
Say, because he only cast
So
3.
either of these. So you'd probably want to walk up and hit this one.
This one's trying to run away.
No, it just ran there blindly.
Oh,
It was
okay.
blind and then threw a rock into the forest.
It guessed, and it guessed wrong.
Okay. So hit this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit that guy.
It's an auto crit.
You get advantage.
Let's say, how do auto crits work when you nat 1?
They don't.
Damn, girl.
Did you do it again?
Going home. I'm where am I? Where am I?
Double
I'm
ones.
done. I'm
Yeah.
fucking done.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
Go ahead and pass that over here.
Nope, this one's mine. I get 2.
She's just gonna start eating.
It's
this
the
one.
result of the roll.
Oh.
Do you get another?
Just say you don't really want to do this, all right? Let's go back. And
You know, this actually kind of matches
Nice
you.
to
They're
bring
Cyclops.
barbs her attack.
Yeah. She's like, I really don't want to
I
kill him.
don't know if you can.
What?
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 Because it's disadvantage, essentially.
Are you asking if you can silvery barbs? You can.
It wouldn't help her, though.
Yeah, it would.
Oh no, yeah, it must use the lower roll.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They were the
So,
same
yeah,
roll.
Won't help her.
Well, it would give you disadvantage on one of the natural ones, is what it would do.
Okay, second attack.
Bring up yours real quick.
Just gotta land one.
Silver barbs.
You were on the right spells. There you go.
2 6s?
Nah, 6 and a 5.
Oh my god.
You do have Bardic Inspiration.
What do you have? Plus 10?
It's
Plus
a D10.
13.
Oh, I see.
Certainly hits.
That's cute, you think that.
19.
What?
That's cute, you think that.
Does a 19 hit?
19?
Yes, it does.
He's over here playing a whole different game than I am.
I have put you guys up against the boss that gets harder as you fight it.
Savage attacker.
Twice.
She really just,
she
really just doesn't want to hurt these.
Your primer.
They were friends.
12 damage. No, I haven't
Well,
even used that in a very
and then
long
it's a
time.
con save against, what is it? for
I
the.
can't imagine why.
For
17.
hold,
save.
yeah.
Well, auto
Or
crit.
no.
Did you do
No,
that?
his
Wisdom.
Bardic or
Oh no! Did you use the bardic
Oh.
inspiration or did you not use it?
I didn't use Bardic Inspiration.
But it's an auto crit, so it's 20. It's as if you rolled a 20.
Okay,
So it's what you rolled plus the max die amount.
20 damage.
Okay.
I need to go to miniature market.
Yeah, you can't buy that mountain. Wow, she needs new dice.
Mounted.
I'm okay with that.
That mount is $25 for a cartoon cat.
She's the one who wanted to get me to get it because it's a cat.
It's a pretty cat. You can get a real cat for that much. Winry was free.
All right. Anything else,
There's
girls?
a dumpster.
Yeah,
That makes her free.
it's free.
Free.
It's free real
No,
estate.
it's my turn.
All right. That is gonna bring us to the rock. Or no, it's gonna bring us to Small Dinosaur, who I believe is still covered in acid.
We're just gonna kill them with D4s, you and I.
Yep.
Ever since you started rolling in that tray, you've been rolling really well with those.
Yeah.
Mark always rolls well or poorly.
16.
16, not bad, not
No, the
bad.
average damage for this die is 12. And I've been rolling 16s, and I've gotten 2 17s.
It's gonna move 30 feet towards
It's
Talon.
It's only so it's got to move 4 feet
Oh, 'cause
for
of the
every
plant.
1 foot that
Yep.
it wants to move.
This one?
So yeah.
Because that's a line. Plant growth. Is
Oh,
So for the sake of simplicity, it's gonna move 5 feet toward Talon,
so
a line. Okay.
because you can't really do 30 evenly. That gets weird. And half spaces in D&D aren't a thing.
He would technically have 15, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, because if he's 30 movement speed, it gets reduced by
A quarter.
to a quarter.
And
Plant growth
it's,
is not
that's
a
less
line.
than 10, and you
Yeah.
can't really.
So
Plant
it,
growth is 150 feet. Or
100
100 foot.
radius.
Right.
yeah, 7.5 feet. So
So if I did it like this, it would be a huge circle like this.
It's going into the river is the way he's doing it.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, so because it's less than 10 feet and you can't really do half spaces in D&D, it's going to move 5 feet towards Talon. And then it's going to try to scrape the acid off of itself because it doesn't like burning. That's going to bring us to the rock, who is no longer covered in acid. The rock, seeing that nobody can really move, is going to move his 5 feet.
I don't think the rock can move.
The rock not move?
he's hold
The rock
person.
can't move.
He
can't move.
He is hold
Only-
person.
Oh, he's completely, yeah. No, you're right. So he takes your damage from the... Oh, no, because he can't move.
He can't move, so he would try and make the
Yeah.
save again.
Yep, so he's just going to try to make the save again.
17 wisdom.
Oh, that's 2. That's it. Rodin.
Huh.
Hold him down.
Be an anime.
Show me what you
He
got.
says, "Huh," as his turn starts.
Alright, so I have advantage on attacks. My first attack. Good job, my boy.
Inspiration, haste, and armor.
Yep.
Does the armor give an attack bonus?
So that is a 22 to hit on the
No.
first one.
Which one are you targeting?
Triple H.
Okay.
Oh.
The second one,
He's not.
he's not helped.
paralyzed.
Right, he gave me advantage.
Silver barbs.
Yep,
Yes.
silvery barbs.
From way back when I tried to stop him from getting hit.
The second hit,
Your other ones are going to be auto crits, though.
If he targeted another person, yeah.
yeah. So, second hit is 25 against him.
That.
I'm gonna hold on to my third attack from haste to see what happens here. I'm gonna pump a 3rd level Divine Smite into Triple H
Okay.
on the first hit.
Look. So who's paralyzed?
The
The
rock
two on
is
The two
side,
dinosaurs. Yeah, the rock and the dinosaur.
So that is a 3rd level is 5d8.
Well, first
Oh.
is
2.
yeah.
2 for first level.
So it's 5
On
to
top,
6
yeah.
because you're
6.
they're
Okay, so it
fiends.
is 6. Okay.
paladin stuff. Paladin stuff.
6.
Paladin stuff, as he
plus
just.
9. So
fucking
takes-
steroids, like veins popping.
Looks like Bane right now.
Yeah.
He takes 13 points of slashing damage,
Very nice.
along with 6, 11, 15, 17, 19, 20 points of radiant damage. The second strike, I'm going to pump a second level Divine Smite into.
Okay.
So another 68.
Another 68, yep. And he takes 11 points of slashing damage and
So these, I guess, are these fiends?
They count as fiends right now.
14, 15, 16. Another 16 points of radiant damage. How's
Very
he
nice.
looking?
It's still up. It's bleeding quite a bit. It's bleeding black pus.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. I'm gonna hit him again with my hasted action.
You do have Bardic Inspiration.
That is a 15 plus 8, 23 to hit.
Hits.
So I'm gonna pump another second level Divine Smite into him.
All right.
I look over at a 1 and a 2 and a 2.
13
It
points
was
of
rolling
slashing
up. They
damage.
were all rolling above 10 before you two fucking looked.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Nice. I'm sorry.
16.
I'm gonna cast Cleanse Dice.
18, 20,
Do you know how?
That's a 12th level spell.
and then 21 points of radiant damage.
Very nice.
And the hasted is just a bonus attack, not
Yes.
a bonus action.
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my movement.
See,
Which
a lot
is
of people
doubled.
think you
Which
need
is
to punish
doubled.
your dice when they act out. But they're acting out because they want attention. So what you need to do is bond with them.
There's a dice jail here.
Wash them, paint them. If you have like the frosted ones, put a little lotion on them.
Can I add my Bardic
take
Inspiration?
care
That does work, yeah.
They're the tools of
does-
I mean,
craft.
to the attack.
It,
Like
it goes to the attack
damage?
roll. It doesn't go to the
Okay, I
damage.
just want to know. So I'm total.
His specifically does extra damage, but that's not. You can't just add the D10 to the damage.
Okay, I was wondering. Is it a D10 or a D6?
It's D10.
D10. My movement is
Your
double.
soda shop flavor.
I want to get to where it goes.
Okay.
25, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Lemonade.
55, 60. Yeah, I'll
That'd
take
be
it.
like a Sprite 7-Up.
Yeah, I'll take it. How much is it? 4 points of. Or how much?
No, you take it out.
Yeah, yeah, I don't care about that shit. Go ahead.
Okay.
So 7-Up.
Go ahead and swing at you.
Which one's swinging at you?
The one he just ran away from.
Sun-kissed lemon.
Yeah, match out.
24 against Tracy.
24 against AC.
Orange Crush.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know with all your boosts. Like, I think that just hit you, but
Yeah.
Is that what we're gonna do it from fighting now on? We're just gonna buff the piss out of Ronan.
apparently,
I just like to say your barbarian would like some buffs.
19 points of bludgeoning.
I gave you my buff.
That's some stone.
That's fair, I need to
See,
use
that's
it.
stone.
I'll use it as soon as I don't roll a
You
1.
should not make the paladin a barbarian. That's should not be allowed.
Ooh.
You just shook the table.
Okay.
So what was it?
19 half, so 9.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, stone skin is amazing. Apparently,
Yeah.
especially because Runon's already hard to hit.
You're just talking about the jelly bean.
Oh,
It's like cream
we
soda.
have two entirely different conversations, and in one moment they crossed over.
It's like a cream soda jelly bean. Oh, that's good.
All right, anything else?
I'm gonna have to get some of those.
As I run by Ghost,
Did you know you
bonus
can, like,
action,
just a pound of
Shield of Faith.
All right.
Yeah,
So Ghost, as Ronan reaches you, you see him pull out a page just covered in holy script, and a small golden outline forms around you.
Oh,
Shield of Faith. Yep.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Ghost.
How's Triple
Alan,
H
you're-
looking?
Did Triple H take the 64 damages now?
He did not, but it's also not his turn yet.
I thought he just went.
No, he took an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You want me to leave you Triple H?
Speaking of Triple H, you guys watch as Ronan just the light of the red moon overtakes his blade as he slashes into the shin of Triple H, and his Triple H, not even in pain, just in pure physical need, falls to one knee. You watch as Ronan just plunges the sword up, kind of into the jawline and up through the roof of the mouth, and plunges it back out as Triple H falls over backwards into the river. Triple H is dead.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot the big paralyzed dinosaur then.
All right.
There's still advantage if I'm ranged.
I think it's any text within 5 feet.
Okay. Well, that's dumb shit. 14.
14. Glancing damage.
Can I choose to not?
Well, since he's paralyzed, it's an auto crit.
I know. Can I choose to not sneak attack on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna loud attack him?
No, so what I'm gonna do, because it's glancing damage.
Yeah, it's like saying, can you choose to not kick somebody in the balls? If you don't want to, you don't have to.
So it's how the fuck does this work? If it's doubled and then halved because it's glancing?
Any
Well, it just counts as a crit.
Any attack that hits the creature is a crit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Oh, so it's not a crit for me.
Yeah, that's what I
Or
said.
you're not stabbing it?
No.
Oh, you're shooting.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So it's just normal glancing damage.
Oh. Well. Balls.
Balls!
Lol.
If you want to be within 5 feet of it, you can. You're also going to be stuck in the forest to death.
Not if he's over here.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm fast enough. I can get over there.
Speed.
Speed? I am speed.
Well, then that changes it because that'd be a 15 with Catherine's Carver.
That'll hit.
Okay, well then I guess I will sneak. That's what I'm doing. How do knives work? I don't remember.
Now you pronounce it Kniv. The Thieves tools.
First day of trading is thieves can't, or thieves can't.
Thieves can't what?
Excuse me, that was disgusting.
How dare you?
Okay. 28.
What flavor?
Oh.
50 points.
Catch! Yeah!
Damn it.
And which one was that? The dinosaur?
That is the this thing.
So,
Don't let him cough it out of his nose.
kind of run up to it. You're about to game. You put the bow down and you just
I think that was a very calm reaction for
you
me.
throw
in
Catherine's
making
Carver at it and it actually hits
gestures.
it square in the eye and it falls over backwards dead.
Sweet.
What fell over dead?
I killed it.
Which one?
Dinosaur.
Yep.
Which dinosaur?
This
The big
one.
one.
Big boy.
He did.
Yeah, you crit the shit out of it.
50 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh, he fell over so hard he killed the other one.
No, it's just a trust fall.
He failed. I guess then bonus action, I'll shoot the other one then.
Alright.
Because I'm not walking into that. 14. What is with this dice and
Glancing
rolling
damage.
fours today? Oh, I don't get sneak attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know why you roll.
I don't have that feature yet.
Yeah, double sneak
Where you
attack.
don't get sneak attack?
No,
Not
where
double
I get
sneak
double
attack.
sneak attack as long as it's two different targets.
I thought you didn't sneak attack the first one.
He wasn't going to. but
I
he said
wasn't
he
going to because it was glancing, but
And it was a crit.
yeah, and it was crit. So 6, 12. So 12 points of piercing, 3 points gold.
did. Alright.
That's my turn.
Your mom's 3 points of piercing.
Ooh.
Wow.
Alrighty. Yeah, they're both dead. So Talon,
Okay.
enter your next.
Hmm.
I guess that was from the gas station vending machine.
He is. Has this one been hit at all?
They had toaster mash.
They have all taken
Yeah,
damage.
both of them. If they cascade out.
They're still
And
pretty
I
high up.
have like.
Gotcha.
I'm
I hate
gonna
that.
get through that.
Yeah. Bring him to D&D.
I doubt I'll need it, but
fair.
in case he saves, I'm gonna fairy fire these two.
Okay. That is charisma.
Dex, but I'm gonna impose disadvantage with the staff.
Oh, of course. Nope. And because of disadvantage, no.
Okay, they are fairy fired.
All right.
Advantage.
So as you watch Talon flick his staff into the air, a bright shower of embers fly out of the end, and you watch as they weirdly begin to form into almost a swirling set of fairy lights that take an outline around the shape of the Cyclopses. And you can it is much easier to see them now. All attacks against them have advantage.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move. I'll move over here.
All right.
And then Sahila will make a ranged attack against
All right.
this one.
Is that the one still up?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Yeesh. 14 to hit.
Glancing damage.
Uh, 9 fire damage.
All right. Every bit helps. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Gentrix.
One of those.
What happened to here? I guess I'll do.
The spike growth was concentration, so that would be gone now.
Oh, okay.
The plant growth is not. Spike growth is.
Anybody gonna flank with me?
Where are you?
I'm in front of the
She's
mouth of
the-
the dead dinosaur.
She's the other bard. Oh,
The other board.
Harland.
So each square is 5 feet.
Yes.
Move 20 feet. So I'm pretty close to you still. I don't know if that helps.
No.
No, it doesn't?
No.
How? What would be more helpful? Because I'm going for.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to do the same status. That's my plan. Is to also hold it.
Okay. I appreciate the effort.
I don't really know what to do right now.
It's okay.
It's alright. It's alright.
You're doing great.
What do you got?
You don't have the battle trip yet. Grendel, you're up next.
What is this?
Good and evil.
You can do that.
Are they undead?
They're fiends. Right now.
They're like
If you
living undead.
So who would that benefit here?
It's not far off.
Is that the
No,
that's the disadvantage on attacks, right?
It's in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, yes.
It's up the street, but it's in the neighborhood.
Charm, frightened, possessed by them.
Same block.
Same zip code.
You can do that, or You can do this.
This?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah,
up to you.
I'm not really worried about myself getting killed here.
You can always do a hill.
Who needs it?
Nobody.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I know
there
you've been
being
hit a
hit?
couple times.
There's been quite a few hits.
I'm below
Oh.
half.
Below half.
Oh.
Okay. Then I'll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're within range. Wait, no. Where are you? Got all the way over there.
You know what I'm saying? You can kill people.
You're easily within 60.
Range. Okay. I'll go ahead and do a second level healing word.
All right.
So 1d4 and then
It'd be 2d4.
so 2d4.
Every time it sounds like someone's slamming the table really hard.
1,
It's okay. The table has for it.
2, and I add
Plus 5.
+5. What do you see?
Because it's
Word.
your modifier.
Plus 5.
Oh, I see. Okay. So 6 and 7.
7. Cool. Everything
6
helps.
plus 7,
13.
13.
13. Everything helps.
Well, he's running quite a bit at the moment. All right. Anything else?
Otherwise, Josh Hardicke's inspiration.
Okay. So Grendel just gives a quick slam on his electric lute. Woo! Woo! Yeah, Grendel.
Grendel is going to
Scales, you're up next.
use his action to cast.
Did you use your action?
He's gonna cast
Spells an action, right?
Vortex Warp on
No, healing word is.
Healing word's a bonus.
Oh, I'm thinking of cure wounds.
Vortex Warp on the small dinosaur.
Okay.
It's fine.
DC 20 con save.
Pull out my bow and take one shot.
Good dodge. Gives them disadvantage if they try and hit you.
He makes that DC.
Do you have hideous laughter
don't
That's my
believe I need
action.
to-
or vicious mockery?
I don't
think that's
I
what I
have
meant.
either of those.
I'm gonna run up
Oh, I did
next
a
to next. I'm gonna run up right over here.
You could have done that.
And my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
I see.
Could he have a vicious mockery?
Sure. Set up Bardic Inspiration.
Well, vicious mockery is a
Oh, action. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. You're right.
so he wouldn't have had to change anything. He just thought healing word was an action instead of a bonus.
All right.
Which one are you doing?
Oh, am I getting to do this?
Yeah.
Oh. Then I'll go ahead and do the Vicious Mockery.
You knew there's some lenience there.
Yeah.
So 2d4. And is there a multiplier on this at all?
No, it's just
It's not a heavy hitting.
4,
4.
3. So 7 on that guy.
Okay.
And then it makes a wisdom save.
Which one was it?
The small dragon.
Okay. 7. Hey, come on. 7.
7 psychic. I don't know if that makes
And
sense.
then what can I say was
With 17 wisdom.
natural 20.
So just a 0 then?
Well, it still takes the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just don't have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Yep.
Gotcha.
All right, but did a little bit of damage to it. All right. Scales.
What
It
effect
helps.
is the rock under?
The rock is paralyzed.
Auto crit.
How's the rock looking versus the dragon?
They're roughly the same. The dragon's a little more injured.
DDT that motherfucker.
Do what?
DDT him. That's what he said.
I don't know what that means.
RKO?
There you go. And I'm gonna hit the rock.
All right. rockets will.
Advantage, right?
If you're within 5 feet.
Have you used inspiration? No, you haven't.
No, she hasn't used it.
Oh, I'm gonna use the Bardic Inspiration.
There you go.
Wait, it's an auto crit. Oh, but I get to do stuff. Okay. Yeah. So, it's plus a D10.
Yes.
Okay. $23 to hit.
That'll hit. And then I believe it's plus your proficiency? Or your bardic level?
Savage
Proficiency
attacker.
+4.
What?
What's the bonus for using bardic inspiration as a attack roll?
You have to make a save, and then she does extra thunder damage.
Yeah.
Equal to the D10.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Con save, you said?
Yeah.
16 plus stuff, so that most likely yes.
So it would take half.
And then what do I do?
I think. Does it say it takes half on it?
For a crit, roll damage like normal and then
I
add
feel
the
like I'm
max
looking
die
in the
amount.
wrong place again.
Go to
Okay.
your features.
Class features?
I meant
Yep.
for the Thunder book.
They're figuring that out. Because you made the save.
15 plus
Bonus
8
potential.
is 23.
There's attack roll.
23?
Yeah.
No, they don't
Plus
take half.
whatever the Bardic Inspiration damage is.
Okay. It did not take damage from the bardic inspiration because it made the save, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fortunately, they have very good con.
I thought they were seeing if it was half.
God.
Alright.
And
Anything
then
else?
second attack.
Okay.
It's not fucking around
I
anymore.
want to put my phone by it.
20 or 32.
Hits.
That was my first, because I have advantage.
You can't crit on a crit.
I want to try and crit on a crit, okay?
I mean, he's just gonna take your
Cool.
dollar away.
You can try. Twelve, 9, 21.
21.
And that's my turn.
Alright. That is going to bring us to the Durgan. Who?
64.
He's washed it off already.
I thought.
He spent his last turn washing it off.
Oh, did he? Okay.
And looking around. Can't reach anybody. It's going to move 5 feet towards Talon. And then it's going to throw a rock at you.
He can reach her.
It doesn't want to reach her. It wants to reach Talon. Talon made him shiny. He doesn't like it. Uh, 17 plus stuff.
What is plus stuff?
Plus 9, so 26. So as the rock comes screaming at you, not the rock, a rock, comes screaming at you, it just slams into you. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that brings us to the rock, who I believe is still held.
Yep.
So he just tries to make a save. And it's a wisdom save. What's the DC?
17.
No. Alright, Ronan.
Fairy fire holds.
Good to know, good to know.
Do it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Anyone else's D&D Beyond being fucking...
Yeah, mine just crashed.
Mine was weird.
That's why I have it in
Mine-
Firefox.
Full ass crashed.
Every Saturday.
Firefox had to
Mine
do
never crashes.
Because mine, it wasn't working in Safari. It hasn't been working in Safari for like a month.
Verified, right?
Yes, very fired. Mine's fine.
Verified.
Refresh it.
No.
You also haven't fucked with it, so.
Oh, I haven't.
And he's not going to.
I accidentally closed my Chrome app
23 to hit on the
and then
first
opened
strike.
it and it
It's-
crashed.
25 to hit on the second strike.
It's
Anonymous is taking it over.
26 to hit on the third.
no.
How's this one looking?
He's hurt. I'm sorry, are you taking the dragon or the rock?
The dragon.
Okay, the dragon's hurt pretty good.
Okay.
It's taking some damage.
So First strike is 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay, very nice.
Second strike, I'm at a first level Divine Smite. Yeah.
Spicy smite.
That's going to be 13 points of slashing and 18 points of radiant.
Very nice.
How's he looking?
He's still going. He's definitely bleeding, but he's still going.
Double down on. No, I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that.
Finish it.
Coward.
Another 13 points of slashing damage.
Very nice. Ghost.
Would you like to puke?
I would like to puke. I shoot the rock.
All right.
I suppose he's fairy fired, is he?
He is.
He's also held.
That doesn't matter for me right now. 25.
25 hits.
Point of cold.
Devastating.
How do you want to do this?
You have obliterated him. Brr.
He gets the sniffles.
20.
Deadly case of sniffles in the galaxy.
27 points piercing.
Very nice. Very nice.
You don't even like the cold.
No, I don't.
You complain about it the whole time.
I do. Now I'm inflicting my pain on other people.
All right.
Second attack. How realistic? That's rude.
That's frightened me, Alfred. I think it's time they frighten my enemies as well.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
4 points cold.
All right.
And 9 points of piercing.
Very nice.
I'm up next.
Yep.
So just
Brings us to you.
okay. Ooh. I'm going to return fire on the one that threw a fucking rock at me and hit it with a 5th level scorching ray.
Okay.
I live, bitch.
Exactly what Talon's doing.
Bet you won't do it again.
Throw it again. You won't.
Just fucking scorched earth. Jesus Christ.
That's how the water wigglers roll.
You have to roll a ton of.
So, yeah, it's 6 beams, and they all have advantage.
It's completely up to you, but you can roll it in that array if you want.
Huh?
It's completely up to you. You can roll it in that array if you want.
No.
I don't know what that meant either.
What's funny is you.
Avray the bot.
Oh.
If
you wanted to, you can go up to the rock and do this in melee, and they don't all crit.
That would be disgusting.
I feel like at that point it's just cheating.
Yeah.
Welcome to Druid spells.
First one's a 24.
I had a druid.
Yeah, you did. You didn't play with it very long, though.
Second one's a 16.
It was a hot minute.
It was a hot minute.
We were double digit levels.
Were you? I don't think you guys got that high.
21. What's its AC?
14.
Okay. 19.
15.
Dirty 20. I think that was.
Oh. Well, I
was
think you guys got
that was
it.
5, right?
Yeah.
So I did one more.
She was 15 when I quit and I haven't touched her.
Natural 20.
All right. I'm just going to save you the time. How do you want to do that?
The first 3 are going to take out the top half of him, and the second 3 are just going to disintegrate him.
So you watch as Talon kind of trying his best to shake off being pummeled by a boulder, just raises his hand, and 6 beams appear, and Iron Man style rocket out and then collapse, and just each one, as it hits, just chunks and flesh of the Cyclops go careening off into the distance.
Ronin's hair is singed. Just went right over his head.
I feel like Talon is the epitome of bottling up your emotions and then letting them all explode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Entrance.
You're not wrong.
What do we say we just leave this one?
Is he saying that?
I don't know. I'm checking the temperature here.
You're
your turn.
asking that about things trying to eat you?
It can't do anything right now. We can just leave.
Well, for a minute.
Yeah, then he'll, at this point,
Oh, I
he'll
see.
go to hurt someone else.
You're right. You're right.
It's also kind of just cruel.
Kill all of its friends.
I'm just gonna push it over sideways so its head goes underwater, and then we can walk away.
You fool, it's aquatic.
Or is it amphibian?
All
In
right.
its fairness, it doesn't have gills.
I guess I'll go ahead and do.
We had this discussion last night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. Whether you. What would he do?
I mean, if you want to transform it into a turtle so that it finds you, 10 episodes from now, that's...
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, don't. It's gonna come back as a dragon turtle. Don't do that.
Didn't I do something like that with something that was flying at the ship? I turned it into a tortoise as it just fell into
Yeah, you did.
And drowned because it's a tortoise.
Yeah, and it couldn't breathe water.
So wait.
Oh, yeah, no, it was a mage that was trying to fly away.
Yep.
So I can. Where am I? I'm really close.
You're within 60 feet.
And there's no AOE slowing right now.
There is with plant growth. There is not with spike growth.
Okay.
So once you would hit this line, then you would have to move 4 feet for every 1 foot that you move.
I'll just stay where I am, then should be able to do this. I'm gonna go ahead. Wait, where's my? I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my crossbow,
Okay.
load it, and
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
take a shot at it. Just a 20.
Mhm.
It's the second 6 it's rolled.
Is it very fired?
Yes.
It is.
Advantage.
So you have advantage.
You can roll again.
Not that one.
There you go. There it is. He's learning.
Okay, 13 plus. So go to your
It hits.
and then go to your crossbow. So plus 7. Yeah, dirty 20 that hits.
Dirty 20, and then 1d8 plus 3, so I add 3 to the roll of
Yes.
d8. Okay. 6.
Ghost, you watch as this newbie pulls out a crossbow and fires at the Cyclops. Like, that fun could use some water. He hits. it's not the worst crossbow handling you've seen. It's not, he could be doing better.
I haven't done this much.
Amateur.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Grindel.
Grendel is going to. Run up to it
All right.
and punch it.
Go ahead and make your attack rolls. They have advantage.
He still held.
He's still held and terrified.
Comes for us, I just do another whole person. Keep walking.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Then 25.
Yep. And since those are both going to be crits, I'll just ask, how do you want to do this?
The first punch is just gonna blow out its leg. It's gonna, as it's coming down, he's just gonna catch it in the jaw and knock its head off.
So, after watching Ronin's victory over Triple H earlier, you just watch as Grindel... Well, actually, you guys don't watch. You just watch as the wind... All of a sudden, there's an explosion of thunder energy, and you watch as the leg twists at a 90-degree angle at the knee, and you hear the horrible cracking sound of the leg breaking. And then as the Cyclops is falling down, there's just another explosion in the air, and you watch as it falls over and hits the ground. So you guys all sit there kind of breathing, trying to catch your breath from what happened. Most of you caked in blood or slightly injured. And we're going to go ahead and take a quick break there. So, everybody watching, don't go anywhere. We will be right back. And welcome back. So, standing over the bodies of the 4 Cyclopses in the light of the green moon. But the sky still that same dark red color. You guys kind of take a moment, standing there breathing, trying to recover from what's just gone down. And you hear the sound of approaching hooves. Talon, you were probably...
I go invisible.
From what?
What?
Force of will.
You think you're invisible.
Invisibility? She just draxed. Greater invisibility?
No, she's
Are
talking.
you casting it on
I
me?
have greater invisibility. Do we want to do that?
Wait, no, why are we going invisible?
I don't, because there's hooves.
Wrong campaign.
Okay.
You're the friendly one in this one.
Okay.
As you guys are having this conversation, you see a group of 10 horsemen kind of right up to your camp and stop, and you see it is a series of they're all armed, but it's not heavy armament such as you might be used to in the tower or in the Evir keep.
Ready a spell.
I'm holding my crossbow out.
They immediately look at you and say, "What the fuck are you guys doing out here?" They look kind of around at you. Ronan, seeing that you're the most heavily injured, 2 of them toss 2 potions towards you, which you would recognize quickly as potions of greater healing. Say, "You guys are fucking insane. Come on, we can get you back to the city safely."
Can I insight that?
Sure.
I like to insight that as well.
Sure.
We don't.
Anybody who wants to, go ahead and make insight checks.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ooh!
23.
23?
21.
You can tell there's definitely a lot of, like...
Yeah.
There is a lot of concern. And they clearly... They seem genuine in wanting to make sure you guys are alive.
Do they have any recognizable insignias?
Make a perception check.
Well, I blew my good roll. 14.
You look around. You do recognize...
Can I add my bardic inspiration to that?
You cannot add your bardic inspiration to this. Bardic inspiration can only be used on you.
Okay.
You look around. You do spy a chisel and a pickaxe on the crest, on their chest pieces.
Okay.
Did those
they are from
change?
Lotho.
Have the
One of them
crests changed?
One of them did.
Wait, what? I haven't looked at it today.
Not today.
Only one?
Oh, yeah.
Paxton's has been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Lothel.
They actually need to go off.
Lothel changed?
No,
Lothel is not
Lothel
changed.
are these
No,
guys.
Lovell.
Which one changed?
The Paxtons, the hand. Yeah. It used to be a stag.
Where is there a hand?
It's behind Josh's
Find
head.
Josh's head.
The Wildwoods.
Okay. Because you kept saying hand, and the only one I'm seeing is the broken with the pointing hand, and I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
that one's been there.
Yeah, no, that one's been there.
The Shattered Island, Doxy's Paradise,
Those are all the same.
and
The tower is different. but
Shadowed
yeah.
Forest, those are all the same?
Those are all the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryan. Ryan Reynolds did his thing with this one.
Huh?
He's admiring the gin.
Yeah, the Ryan Reynolds. This is
Aviation.
fucking delicious.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's not bad.
they seem there's some panic, and you can tell that, like, there's definitely, you can get the sense that a Curse Knight is not something new to them. They apparently there's some practice in what they're doing.
So they see the dead 4 Cyclops.
Get the sense that's probably what drew them to you.
Okay.
It was a lot of movement and a lot of noise.
Okay. Well, then where are you leading us?
We can get you back to well, fuck, which keep was it?
I've never heard that place.
Shut up. We can get you back to Windhold Keep tonight.
Windkeep hold.
Windkeep Hold.
Windhold Keep. No, change
panicked.
it.
They're very panicked.
Right now. It is now Windhold Keep.
Frost Rise.
Hey, wait till you hear about the other town. Well, trusting these people.
They don't seem ill-intended.
What choice do we have?
We have lots of choices.
They kind of look at you guys having this.
More citizen.
Look, if you want to stay out here and die, that's up to you, but we need to get fucking moving.
I'll cast Divine Sense one more time.
You send out a ping. You get about 100 pings back. None from the horsemen.
How much closer are the pings?
They're moving.
What's your radius?
I think 60 feet.
It's fairly close.
60 feet. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go then, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay. They pull you up onto, each of you up onto the back of one of their horses. Can I take a second? Like, they have to bend in a little bit further for you.
He's on my shoulders.
Then they don't have to bend over at all.
Yeah. Do they even have a? Well, she's lanky as fuck, so yeah.
Yeah. She's been the steed before. She is somehow even buffer.
Goody.
She's shredded. Her muscles have muscles.
Yep.
Oh, my belt.
Oh right. You actually using that now or no?
Yeah. I took off something.
But yeah, as soon as you guys are kind of secure on the back of the horses, they take off quickly towards the south. And as they're kind of galloping off, the one that called you guys before just looks back and said, "We're gonna hear the noise from the keep.
I see.
We were informed by Kapara that some idiots had gone up into the hills right before Curse Night. What the fuck were you guys doing?"
We were on business.
I hope it was really important.
It was.
Good. Glad you're not dead.
Same here.
We did fine.
Once we're back within the confines of the city, we can set you guys up at an inn or something if you need help. Just... Fuck.
Just point us in the direction. We'll find our way.
They kind of come galloping in, and it's... As you guys are approaching, the gates are actually closed, and it's very much, open the fucking door, and close it again. And so you can just tell that this is... It's clearly a practiced movement. It's something they've done quite a few times, but there is an urgency and a worry. Once you guys are in, they kind of stop. And they slowly kind of dismount, help you guys down, and just kind of give you guys all a once-over, make sure nobody's immediately dying.
What time of day is it?
It's the middle of the night.
Time for a drink.
Sorry, I'm pulling up the map.
And what did you say your name was again, friend?
One second. I have to find the map. Where's map? There it is. There we go. Yeah, so they're bringing you in through the Northern Gold. You guys are actually right near Kobold's Night at the moment.
Okay.
Not any particular meaning to that. It doesn't mean you. My name is Aston.
Aston. Very nice to meet you.
Last name Martin.
No.
I was thinking first name Sean.
No. Also no. No, this is no Eli Manning situation.
Hillshire.
Farmers go. Sorry, I didn't catch your guys' names.
I'm Steve.
I was gonna say, do we want to use
Steve.
real names?
Just Steve.
Okay.
I'm,
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Martin.
Martin? Disadvantage to you. You.
I'm Relic.
Relic. Nice name. Dragon Song, I take it.
Yes.
Met a few of your folk. Decent enough people.
I'll say telepathically to Ronan. Oh, we're using our made-up names. I'm Gary.
Gary. You met him.
Seraphim.
Seraphim. That is a impressive name.
I'm impressive.
Indeed. If you were out there, I can understand why you guys are not dead. That it was.
It was all me.
I can imagine. While you had these 5 on your back, no doubt.
Yep.
And I recognize one of them like, well met.
That's William.
No, fuck you. I was gonna write Silent Bob. If he asked, I was gonna write Silent Bob on my paper.
You're welcome.
But yes, if you guys are looking for a drink, and I would understand, I can.
Jay and Bob?
Jay and Silent
Jay
Bob.
and Silent Bob, yeah.
Shit. One of us should have been Jay.
You're Jay.
The next time we come in, you're Jay.
Motherfuck, noise. Great fucking movie.
But if you guys are looking for a drink, I can hardly recommend the Werewolf. Should be down in Watchtower.
You can hardly recommend it.
Heartily.
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 Like with a lot of your heart.
Yes.
Okay. I was just like, highly recommend. What the fuck was you
If you guys need healing,
is a dump.
if you guys need healing, I would recommend the attendant at By the Way up in Ivory Rock.
Ivy Rock?
Ivy Rock. Did I say Ivory? I meant Ivy.
I think the guard's drunk.
Guard's a little bit panicked at the moment. He just...
Oh, fantastic. Where can we get a room for a couple rooms for the night?
the Werewolf does have rooms.
You really like this werewolf spot.
No, that's why I recommended it. It's a good place to go for a drink and then to rest for the evening.
What about food?
For food, there's a number of places. Probably Got Beef would be...
Got beef.
Got Beef.
Got beef.
I hate it.
Do they have chicken?
They do have chicken.
But they mainly
Also,
got beef.
Well, I mean, actually, it
Who does
started
they got
as a
beef
feud.
with?
Well, it was two brothers. Beef with actually one another. And they both had an argument over
That's
who was a better
illegal.
butcher. People have beef all the time.
I couldn't help but notice you didn't recommend the werewolf for food. Is the food there not good?
Well, they don't really serve food. I mean, they have food, but it's
Like
not...
appetizers.
Yeah, it's if you want food.
So we should go to Got Beef first, and then go to the werewolf.
I don't know if I want to go to
We
Got
should
Beef.
take-
That's how we end up in a situation like we were before.
We should go to Got Beef
What situation?
and bring the food back to the werewolf.
Sister.
It's that's quite common to done. Yes. I don't want to know what was just said over there.
Pardon, what's over in the kobold's night?
Fuck.
The Kobold's Night is where most of our hiring our own mayor and then bannermen typically sleep there, as well as visiting diplomats.
Is your mayor a kobold?
No,
Oh, that's.
Werewolf?
not as far as I'm aware.
Does he got beef with anybody?
He visits Got Beef quite often.
Do they only sell food at Got Beef?
They're
Edible food, not like adult food.
Do they sell Happy?
yes.
Does it come with a toy?
Can I?
You see, an immediate amount of concern and fear overtake the guard.
Have they said anything about the pack of ducks that followed us in here?
That was not the most shocking thing that's been.
If it's after midnight, there's
that's
only one duck.
Strangely on brand with you
Is
guys.
it after midnight?
It is after midnight.
There's only one duck.
Yeah, so it's only Bluebell.
Darn.
So there is a junior plate.
They,
That's illegal too.
they
A junior plate?
Of beef.
There's a junior plate at that beef.
How drunk are you all? Because maybe you don't need to go to the werewolf at all.
No, I think
So he's getting beef from his children and his brother?
No, you're not understanding. No,
He had
no,
beef
no.
with his brother. It's,
Is she having a seizure?
Do you have any?
Edible adult beef.
I don't know what happened in the last 20 seconds to the table.
I don't want to go there.
Okay, then don't go there.
Wait,
You have-
can I inside check her?
Sure.
What? I don't even know what to roll.
You don't have any fucking
What I'm
clue.
trying to do.
I'm trying to figure out what she thinks she's talking about.
She doesn't have any clue.
Oh no, she knows what she thinks she's talking about, but she's got it wrong. She's so wrong.
Oh my god.
Ask. Do you guys have any shop keeps here?
Well, none that are open in the middle of the night, but yes.
So in general, you have shop keeps, yes? Shops that open
Yes,
up
there
in the
are
morning?
shops here, yes.
Fantastic.
People do trade in this city, yes.
Okay.
Shops in most towns are on it.
what is the most prevalent shop you have? Like, what's the one that everybody goes to?
Well, obviously it depends on what you're searching for. Perhaps our highest seller is people who do business in horse tackle.
And what?
Tackle gear for horse.
Horse tackle?
Horse.
Yeah, tackle gear for horses.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what you all are about.
I'm apparently on the same wavelength because I thought tackle.
Whenever
was
I hit the
fishing.
table a minute ago, you took it over his tail.
So there's horse tackle.
Yes.
Got beef.
Well, no, the shop isn't called horse tackle. It's what our prominent.
What's the shop called?
That's what I'm asking. What's the name of the shop?
Oh, no, the name of the.
Is it Cast Magic?
No.
This is exactly how I felt last night. I just to let you know.
This is so much worse. This is so much worse. I got shit on for one name.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
What
It
name?
wasn't even a name. It was Turn Afraid.
Oh yeah.
How big of a little keep is this place?
It's fairly sizable. You can tell that max there's maybe 300 people that.
Can I see the werewolf?
If not from where you're standing, you can see where the main road leads. He indicated direction. The name of the shop is the Flying Leans.
Flying Leads?
Leans.
The Flying Leans.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what time they open?
Who cast Tasha's hideous laughter on you, and do we need to kill them?
I just want dinner. I don't want adult stuff.
What is adult stuff? Sarah
Okay.
S. What is adult food?
At this point, you see the other 9 people are smiling over to the side and.
I think she thinks they eat people.
They don't.
Is that what adult stuff is?
No.
That's so much worse than I thought.
What is adult stuff? I'm lost. What does that mean? Like, you don't want like the steak and potatoes? You would rather just like chicken fingers and fries? Like, I don't know what's going on.
No, like with the beef.
They serve smaller portions of beef as well. That's.
Is that why the kids are there?
When children go there, I imagine that's probably what they get most. I don't keep tabs on what children eat.
What do you think beef means?
I think this is an important question, Steve. What do you think beef means?
What the fuck happened to the table? We were good up until break, and we came back and everything crashed immediately.
Steve.
Oh my goodness. My brain hurts.
When you say
It was the honesty.
so,
Oh my god.
do you have any other reputable food places that are not got beef?
No, we have no other shops. That is all that has existed in this town. There is nothing
So
else
you have one food spot, and it's called Got Beef,
And you highly recommend
and you highly recommend that.
I would have recommended the werewolf.
But we asked about food. Aston, hear me out.
That's the most common.
What is the least? Okay. Outside of
we can
Got
get
Beef,
dinner at the adult dungeon.
what? It's
It's a shop. It's not a dungeon. It's a butchery.
a butcher shop.
What do they butcher?
SS.
Cows primarily.
Oh.
How much of this is Megan and how much of this is Scales right now?
Hard to tell.
That line is fucking thin and it wavers.
Lines blurred.
Chrysanthia has an anxiety attack.
Chrysanthia is an anxiety attack.
Can we just get some rooms?
Absolutely, please. I will pay the way if you will leave right now.
Okay.
I give him a gold.
He just doesn't even reach out to take it. You can see this is so far out of anything he was prepared to deal with.
All right, Bob, Gary, Relic, Steve, SS.
It's surreal.
It's Seraphim.
Oh.
You see an increasing amount of concern come over the guard.
She's not all up here.
No, how hard did she get hit?
It was.
She took a lot. She took a lot of them.
He looks the most fucked up, but
Well, she had to
Using
save me.
him as a club.
Yes, she used.
a really good idea for next time.
She swung me, and I was the bludgeoning damage. I was the force that she was using to bring them down. You saw them; they looked horrible, right?
You see, out of the other 9 guards, one takes out a small pouch of gold and passes.
I'm with you. You know, it's okay. Don't worry about us. Just lead the way.
I am increasingly.
Lead the way.
That road, about 50 feet. Second building on the left.
Thank you, Aston.
You're gonna get picked up by your feet, Loki, next time we
Very well, no.
Here's the gold.
No. Please, just...
You should really take the gold from
I
Steve.
set it on
I
top
don't
of his
want...
Good job, Steve.
You see, he just is like... he's afraid you guys are about to eviscerate him.
Alright, gang, let's go.
You got it, Steve.
Lead the way, Steve.
Sleepy time.
How did Steve get more out of you guys than Chad?
Chad went in a manhole.
I'm a sewer inspector. I'm gonna go in this manhole now.
Chad was Darius in the town that was a bartender.
And he jumped in a manhole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a sewer inspector. I'm going down this manhole now. Goodbye.
Oh.
All right, then. After whatever that was.
Guys, does anybody want to go God beef later?
I'm in.
I just want to eat food, though.
Right.
I don't want to eat people.
You're not-
I don't want
why
to
would
be
you eat
eaten.
See,
I don't want
Thinks
to
beef is people.
do stuff.
No, we're just getting a couple of meals. What do you think they're serving there?
We can bring you back some food. It will be edible.
I don't know if it's better or worse that you specified that.
Bob's having an episode again.
I do sign language for we don't eat people. Why was that an option?
Why was that an option?
Just want,
I was looking like into her eyes, like did they suddenly just turn red?
I just want to get a room, eat some food, have a drink, and go.
Grendel starts.
That's all the guard wanted you to do as well.
I don't understand.
Grendel slams his thunder gauntlets together to get everyone's attention.
You guys
starts
hear a-
walking. starts walking.
All right, Bob's angry.
Don't wake up the
See.
town.
Ashton. I think my shift is over.
Taking a mental health day.
So we'll see you at Got Beef in the morning. Then.
No.
Grendel's walking off.
The McGriddle.
He just waves with his gigantic gauntlet at the guy and then
The
just
bag of potato.
Yeah. I follow.
Okay. Walking down through Watchtower, about 50, 60 feet down the path, looking over to the left, you do see that there is a building with a large sign of a
Jaw hurts now.
somewhat... I'm surprised your stomachs don't hurt. Of a kind of... somewhat of a shifter form of a werewolf, standing in a finely tailored suit, upon which the sign reads "The Werewolf." W-E-A-R.
It's a pun.
Yes.
You made a pun bar, and the thing we cracked up over was
Got beef, yeah.
God, beef is a pun too.
Yeah. There's like 30 pun shops.
And you got
throughout
beef
Terraton.
with someone?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you just immediately start thinking, oh, they eat people there.
He said they eat people.
I said, do you think
I
they
was.
eat people?
Skelly was thinking it's where they make babies.
Okay, now I'm concerned that you think the purpose of this.
What does Skelly do at butchers? Or what does her people do at butchers, I guess?
If you would have said butcher before he said eating people, she would not have thought that they were butchering people.
Can you pass me a take 5?
I think everybody takes 10 damage.
Oh, shit.
10 psychic damage.
How many people are in the werewolf?
Looking in, it's very, very, technically very, very early in the morning. But you do see that there are 2 people sat at a couple of round tables. Mostly just kind of keeping to themselves, nursing alcohol, and just kind of having just clearly deep in thought. They do kind of glance up at you as you guys enter. It's something that appears fairly casual, something, they don't appear as deeply disturbed as the captain did 5 seconds ago, but these people also haven't heard your conversation, so. But looking in, you can see that there is, sorry, just lost the werewolf for a second. There is a female half-orc stood behind the bar, kind of with long dark hair that's been uncharacteristically kind of braided and given attention to, as opposed to most half-orcs that typically are a little more gruff and kind of have more of a warrior cut about them. This one clearly there's been some effort put in to look nice and I guess you could say more socially acceptable. Her clothing is much finer. You can tell apparently it's a lot of it is custom tailored, custom made, and she kind of brightens up a little bit as she sees you guys walk in. Ah, welcome to the werewolf. I don't believe I've seen any of you before. You strike quite an image.
We are just passing through. We were hoping to get.
You're passing through tonight?
Yes.
You're either all very brave or very stupid.
2 things could possibly be true.
They are not mutually exclusive.
We were wondering if we get a few rooms and get a couple of drinks. It's been a trying night.
Most certainly. What is your poison of choice?
Do you have any?
Not beef.
Well, we are fresh out of beef drink.
How about a couple of ales?
Absolutely.
Let's do.
You guys are just gonna scare the shit out of this entire town.
Brendel asked for a beef smoothie.
She looks at you confused for a second.
And then I said, right, LOL? Question mark.
Oh, good one. So you're kind of hoping you're joking.
I'll take 2 ales actually.
Coming right.
Gary, how many would you like?
I'll just take a green tea.
A green tea.
Green tea,
2
excellent
ales,
choice.
a green tea. Relic, what would you like?
I'll take a tea as well.
2 teas, 1 green.
Absolutely.
Martin, or Steve, what would you like?
You're Martin. Mead, please, if you have it.
1
Mead,
mead.
absolutely.
S, what would you like?
Sarah.
No,
Tim.
you're good. You're good. Just tell them what you want to drink.
That's for me, not for you guys. I don't want to know what was just said.
Beer?
Ale?
Sure.
Liquid?
Water? A warm milk?
Lakewood?
Did she get dumber?
I don't know.
An L for our another L, so that's 3 L,
Excellent.
2 T's, 1 green, a mead, and Bob, what would you be having?
A tea?
Time out.
3 T's, 2 green. 3 T's, 1 green, 1 mead, 3 L's.
Excellent. She disappears in just a moment. So you're kind of The back door is open. She's just
I'll put a gold on the counter.
I'm gonna put another gold on the counter because
I also put a gold on the counter.
Yeah, we're gonna put gold on the counter.
Same.
4 gold on the counter.
I'm glad you're so frugal.
We're also paying for rooms, I guess.
Yes.
Yes.
After a few moments, she comes back, passes out ales, and says, "Here you are, Lily and well. For you, the sun's glory, and for you, we have fresh brewed teas. Actually, the minty leaves that come all the way from Solace, so they should be pretty good quality. Anything else I can do for you?
We need 3 rooms. Wait,
3 rooms?
How are your rooms set up? Is it 2 to a room or 1?
We can do 2 or 3 to a room. Your preference.
Let's do 3 to a room.
3 to a room. Okay. Then in that case, they are 2 silver apiece.
I just pushed the 4 gold forward.
Right then. Okay.
Unmarked, of course.
They are just rooms.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank
What was
you.
your name?
My name is Fern.
Fern. Good to meet you, Fern.
You as well. Steve, or are you Martin?
Martin.
Okay.
That's Steve.
Steve Martin.
You just get
Again, the line is blurry as to where.
Did you hit her on the head?
Big Steve's like Harvey.
That was
Well, yeah.
She's been laughing too much, not enough oxygen to the brain.
Oh my god.
Next time.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I forgot what drinks existed in D&D World.
well, Fern, I know that this was a bit of a rough start to us being here, but I'm hoping that we don't cause you any more problems tonight.
Honestly, none of you have pissed on the floor yet, so you're not the worst guests I've had.
Oh, that's a low bar.
It is. Welcome to being a bar owner.
We can't make it worse, guys.
I didn't say that.
None of us piss on floors. Do you piss on floors?
I don't know. Are you gonna give me a bed, or are you gonna give me on the floor?
Would you piss in the bed if we gave you a bed?
Sorry, Gendrix is not yet body trained. There's a bedwetting incident.
No, I'm saying if you put me on the floor, I might be a little displeased.
Why would we put you on the floor?
I am displeased. I'm gonna piss.
There's
on the
6
floor.
of us. We just got
Like a cat.
6 beds.
Oh my god.
Put me on the
No,
floor. I'll show you.
and he turns in peace.
Cut to Gendrix peeing in a corner.
And then turns around, flips you off, and continues peeing.
Take a dump in your shoe.
What the fuck kind of cats have you guys had?
Brendan's gonna try to just drink his tea as quickly as possible and go to bed. It's been a long night.
As you drink it, it has a very pleasant kind of minty aftertaste to it. There's actually an edible flower that's been.
If we
floating
miss
on
a
top
day
as
from the
you-
litter box, they'll like
I cough on
go
it, 'cause I
a
didn't
foot or
realize the
two
flower
away
was
from
in
the
there.
litter box, but it's
And then
still
I,
in the
I
same
hit the bed.
room.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
But as you head
Cats
up, you can
love
see
us.
the rooms have clearly been given a lot of attention. They're a very warm kind of autumn
I'm about to rescue your
design,
cats from you guys.
in terms of the coloring and the sheets and everything. It's very rustic, very warm.
Like he throws up.
It's actually kind of the opposite of what you would remember the Lost Islands being.
Or he'll like drag a sock from somewhere and try to cover it.
Oh, sorry, your hand was up. I thought.
No.
He's a special boy.
Yeah.
I think the whole table's pretty special right now.
He was talking about his cat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chug these 2 L's and go to bed.
Okay.
I go up to my room. Wait, guys, we have a new member of the party, I suppose. What are the sleeping arrangements? What are we doing? I got 2 rooms, 3 beds to a room. How are we doing this?
I'm good wherever.
I don't think anybody cares.
Okay.
I don't have a preference.
Brenda's already in one of the rooms asleep.
I'll take the new guy.
I'll go join Brindle.
What do you want?
I don't know. You're with new guy?
Yeah.
I'll go with. Oh fuck! I have to pick between Ronan or Ghost.
The only note about the tea is that they are served in comically large cups. Like it is essentially, essentially you're even a pint of tea.
Okay.
It's delicious though.
You might.
No wonder
this
people
might-
are peeing on the floor.
She kind of looks at you guys as you're just examining this. Well, locally they're known as sucker punching a rabbit.
That's mean.
I don't know why I explain things.
Sucker punching a rabbit?
The name of the drink, yes.
Care to explain the origin?
Well, it came as a joke for somebody that originally ordered a tea but didn't understand how potent the drink was. And so they used a single serving of tea in far too large a glass. And as such, it was a joke that essentially came from trying to use much too small a content over far too... It's almost like essentially trying to use a drop of jelly on a piece of toast. It was just something that didn't work. And so, obviously now it's been made to a proper ratio, but it was something that became a bit of a local joke.
Humor.
I don't see what that has to do with punching a rabbit.
Glad I'm in the room. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I never touched the ale.
Worth mentioning, Ghost, as you drink yours, your eyes do begin to glow a little bit.
Oh, goody.
I don't know what color do they
If it's fucking red,
it's
punching
not red.
it right in the eye.
There's a soft golden glow that comes from Ghost's eyes, similar to what an Azimir activating their ability might.
I noticed this.
Can you toss me another
Your vision suddenly gets much brighter.
I'm not going to ask what's in this.
Take 5 should be good.
Yeah.
Looks like that one was a winner.
Oh yeah.
Take 5s are great.
Pretzel, chocolate, peanut butter.
Lose. Okay. Yeah, we're live, gang.
Alright.
We did it.
Everybody go in bed?
Just take the night
out. So you guys finding the comfort of a room, especially after the better part of a week, actually a full week in Terratun, marching through the wilderness. The beds are extremely comfortable. You can tell clearly there's been like warming pans used to kind of prep them for somebody going into them. So instead of climbing into a cold bed, you're climbing into a rather warm prepped one. There's a soft fire kind of crackling in the corner of both rooms. And the beds are clearly, you can tell that they're kind of a higher quality than what you would normally find. So clearly, yeah, this plate that actually has a lot of rustic charm. Talon, you being more used to magic, can tell that it's also something that's prepared by hand as opposed to having a magical conjuring effect used on it. But you all lay down, and unless you want to do anything specific, you guys almost instantly fall asleep. Especially those of you that have been beaten up quite a bit. During the night, Talon, you find your way drifting into the sleep-like state that the Kalashtar assume fairly easily. And as you find yourself kind of flowing through the mix of dreams and message that is so commonplace amongst you and your people, you find yourself suddenly sitting in a darkened room. And you look around you and feel kind of carved into the walls through a magical insignia. You recognize the symbol of a hand wreathed in flames. And you're trying to place it, and you are brought back to a small island where you were held captive off the coast of the tower. And you just see flashes of energy. And you hear a voice almost echoing from the back of your mind and in your ears at the same time. He's almost ready. He will be soon. You are far more powerful than you think you are. When the time comes, you will find glory. Make with advantage.
Oh, that's a 5.
With advantage?
Yep, it's a nat 1 and a 5.
Sorry. trying to find the right information. There it is. For a second, you think the name... You think it's your father. But you realize it's not... That's not right. It's almost... It's similar, but it's not right. I think it's Vulcan. That's not right. You can't... You're having trouble placing it. But it is familiar. You've definitely heard it before. Maybe not for a long time. And as you guys are all kind of almost in a wave-like practice, you feel yourselves drifting through the realms of sleep. Ronan, in your elf-like trance, you find yourself standing in a dark room. And sitting on an ornate throne, carved of white wood with gold paddings and cushions. You see Kazuya sitting there cross-legged. And the white robes that he's taken to wearing are frayed and split. The hair is still pulled back to a ponytail, but it's clearly disheveled and messy. The eyes blaze red, almost as if there's a fire behind them. And you just see him shaking as he's sitting there and muttering to himself frantically. I know, it's too soon, it's too soon. He doesn't know yet. You will know, though. You will know when it comes, Ronan. You will see glory overtake this entire land, and you will be there to see it, and it will be magnificent.
What's the rest of the room look like?
From what you can see of the room, it has rather ornate stone floor work. Several symbols and runes you can't even begin to recognize. You have some practice with magic. This instantly flies so far beyond what you understand in the terms of symbols and sigils. And the walls, there are purple flames lit in braziers every 10 feet or so on pillars that stand around the room. There's a large skylight, but instead of reflecting moonlight or sunlight, it is this weird, ethereal purple glow, almost similar to that of the sky of the Fey Wilds, except it's not the same color.
Am I free to get up off whatever the fuck this throne is?
You're standing.
Oh, okay. Who's on the throne?
Kazuya is.
Oh, okay. I want to approach the throne. And I want to get eye level with him.
And as you do, you can see his eyes. They are never focused in one place for long. They are flitting back and forth, but not randomly. He seems to be looking at something. There is a clear, intentional gaze. It's not just a frantic REM type flicker. But you can see what he's looking at.
Where do his eyes spend most of the time looking? When they do look.
Most of the time when he looks over, it's pretty back and forth between his left and his right, to the left and the right of you. More often he looks to the right.
I want to gaze. I want to look to the right then.
Anything there? All the time, just incessantly, he's muttering half the time. He seems to be explaining half the time. He seems to be responding to questions you can't hear.
I'll look back at him. Put my hand on the side of his face. While he's muttering, Ronan just says, "I'll see you soon."
And for perhaps the first time since you've appeared in whatever this place is, his eyes lock onto yours. will see everything. Your mistake, the mistake you've always made, is that you cannot see the big picture. What am I to you, Ronan? When you look at me, what do you see?
Are you looking for comfort or looking for support?
I'm looking for an answer.
That's not it. It's comforter solutions.
I put my other hand on his face. And I bring my forehead to his. And then I whisper softly, a target.
Smiles at that and whispers back, wrong. You see me as a man. I am so much. I am destined. I will take the world asunder. You have always had choice. And that's what this is all about. The others, the Fox Queen, your friends, none of it matters. It's you and me. Choice versus fate. That is what the world has come down to. And I will see that fate succeeds. Because it must. Because there is no choice in this world.
I hate to break it to you, old friend. You are not the first to try it.
Perhaps not. But I will be the last.
Hate to break it to you. You probably won't be.
And that exactly is your problem. You have no conviction. I probably won't be. You have no heart. And until you do, you will always be too weak to take what you need. I look forward to seeing it. And remember, whenever things do go down between you and me, it's nothing personal. It wasn't my choice. It was destiny. It slowly begins to fade out, and you feel yourself once again drifting on the waves. As you guys come out of the realm of sleep, Grendel, Ghost, Ronan, Talon, you find that you do not wake up in the werewolf. You look around, and it pretty quickly becomes apparent. You're in a cell. You are each of you in a different cell. And none of you is alone. You guys kind of stand up and look around. You're in a pitch black room. In each cell there is a torch, giving off a soft green light. And as you kind of look around, looking towards the center of the room, you see there's a large, strange mechanical structure with several levers on it. Couldn't even begin to reach it, let alone know what does what, how any of this works. Gentrix and Scales. You two awaken the werewolf, fully rested. You look around, you cannot see the rest of your party.
We see each other?
As you kind of look around, you guys can... You have to try to peer around the cells a little bit, because there's walls in between each of the cells. None of you are alone in a cell. but each of you are in a different cell.
Hey.
Are we in the same room?
No, you two stayed in different rooms. Both of you wake up alone except for Bluebell.
I'll ask who's in the cells with us.
As you guys are you asking aloud, or are you want to know?
I want to know.
You look over, and you see a half elf with long matted hair that's reaching past the point of his chin, and you can see kind of chipped and broken flesh around the mouth. And shaking hands, there are manacles around his wrists and ankles, and kind of testing out. You find you have them too. He is chained to the opposing wall. You can see he has a length of chain. You don't know how far exactly that length of chain reaches. And he's just looking at you with kind of this fervent excitement. Fresh meats. How delightful.
Do all of our items are gone?
None of you have items on you.
Can I take my boots?
Yeah, they did take your boots.
Do I see their items?
You guys don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Except that they're all missing.
Yep. They must have woken up before you. Something happened.
For me, this is... I don't know what to expect.
Do the shackles feel familiar to me from the prison that I was kept in at the beginning of the campaign?
They do not feel the same as those. You do not get the impression it's the same group, if that's what you're driving towards. You kind of sending out your blind sense an old man chained in a similar style to you. As opposed to the being in Ghost's cell, they appear very relaxed. And you kind of see them look over. They awake. Brought you in, I didn't know how long you were going to be out.
And you would be?
I'm for a long time. Since month after. East Summer Project. I talked to a lot of people. Teacher. That's something. It's been out ever since.
Who put us down here?
Fox Queen. Her servants. That's what I said. I must have said. What did I say? You see kind of just a state of deep confusion and worry.
He's the only entity in here with me.
In your cell, yes. Yeah, the cells are comparatively small.
Do I see any of our equipment anywhere?
Not in eyesight.
You said no items.
No items.
I will attempt to wild shape.
You do, and you can instantly feel as the cuffs give off a slight surge, and you are unable to connect to your ability. Kind of smiles as he sees you. Orc over there that kept trying to use magic. I think eventually they took. No. One's in black.
Try to use my feature to summon thieves' tools. Called the right tool for the job. Takes an hour.
You begin practicing for it, reaching for it. You find your mind is uncharacteristically quiet. And as you reach for it, you just cannot make a connection to even begin the process.
At that, I try to communicate with Lane.
There's no response. You don't even feel the hit.
How tight are these manacles?
They're fairly loose. They're enough, probably for the hands. There's probably a good 1.5 feet of space between.
Is it just the manacles that look like they? Is there markings on the manacles that are keeping me from casting? I assume.
You kind of feel around the ridges. You can tell there's definitely some aspect of crafting or enchanting is going. In the sense that's probably what these were made for.
My feet bound too. Okay, I'll check them as well to see if there's same markings.
Seems similar. Gentrix and Scales, what are you two doing?
I got an idea.
I guess I'll exit the room and head downstairs to see where the rest of everyone is.
Do I get a feeling like, are there beds made, unmade?
Their beds appear unmade. You haven't known them to be especially studious, with the possible exception of Talon and Ronan.
I was in the room with Ronan.
Ghost so rarely sleeps in his bed.
Ronan and I would have been in the same room, so is Ronan's bed made?
Ronan's bed is unmade.
And I don't see any other stuff there.
Your gear has been untouched.
Do I feel like anybody else came into the room?
Make an investigation check. Actually, this would be closer to survival. Gentrix, what are you doing?
I'm downstairs now in the bar room, just
You go downstairs.
looking around.
Fern is still serving behind the counter. And you see there is a half-elf male with long blonde hair that's pulled into a ponytail, a fairly stylish goatee, relatively fine clothes. And kind of glancing at him, you can see perhaps the two things that stick out most to you are an extremely elegant rapier, like much higher class than anything you saw the guards carrying. And go ahead and make an investigation check for me. What'd you get on your survival checks, guys?
My survival check was a 14.
You kind of spend some time looking around and you don't see the door having been forced.
Oh, he can't inspire himself, can he?
But nope, that is not something bards can usually do.
You have your inspiration.
But
though,
you
for
don't.
the day?
You do have inspiration for the day. You feel like
I got you.
somebody probably could have been in here. But yeah. For you, that actually would have been from yesterday, but
11 with that, if that still is holding.
that would be from yesterday. You have new inspiration each day.
Oh, okay. New inspiration.
You want the card?
Which one do you want to?
We're going opposites.
Okay, that's a 10. Do you want to use it?
Yes.
Okay.
16.
Are we handing our old ones in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they do not carry over. You. Use these back as well. Oh, thank you. Excellent.
Got an idea.
And dolt this out real quick.
Don't know that this is gonna work.
Ghost.
Outside again. Great. Not gonna be helpful.
Scales. Brindle. Other way there. Ronan.
I want to knock on Ghost and
Sorry, continue.
Ghost and New Guy and Talon's door.
Every time, man.
Chair, man.
Good choice. You knock on the door. No response. What'd you get for your investigation total? Sorry.
16 with the inspiration.
16. The thing that immediately sticks out to you, probably perhaps the most, as you kind of stare towards this individual, you notice it wasn't something you noticed at a first glance, but looking closer, you see that the ring and pinky on his right hand are actually false. They are carved from wood. I like that everybody else knows what that means, and Q's just like, doesn't mean shit to me.
Is that Francis Hobbs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll approach the bar and speak with the barkeep. I don't remember their name.
Fur. Good morning. And what can I do for you?
Good morning. It seems most of my group has disappeared. Have you seen?
I have not seen them since they slammed drinks and then retired for the evening.
Okay, thank you.
If I can be of any more help, let me know.
Since there was no answer, I'm gonna head downstairs. I feel like it's very weird that everybody woke up before me.
It would be unusual.
And that Ronan's bed was unmade.
Yeah. Ronan, especially as he needs less sleep than you, typically would be. I don't know, I guess would Ronan you be in the habit of making your bed most often? Yeah. Just a second. Looking around, Ronan, you find that there is an older Genasi. And you can kind of just see there's a few lines around the face indicating signs of age. Appear to be an earthen Genasi. And despite the tired, haggard, and captive appearance they bear, there is clearly a regality to them. Just in the way they sit, there's a practiced nobility there. And they kind of stops and looks up. Half-elf, Old One of the White Guard, Tabaxi, and a Killishaw, if I'm not mistaken. So what exactly did you all do?
I ignore him. I am kneeling. These manacles feel loose. Like there's enough room.
And the manacles themselves are fairly tight. There's a chain connecting them. That gives you about a foot and a half of room to move.
How tight are the manacles? This is very important.
You're gonna do what I'm gonna do?
Just secure.
Knowing who my dad is, yeah, I'm gonna do what I think
They're
do.
fairly tight. They're not, like cutting off circulation tight, but
Enough to twist your wrist, basically, right?
not within the manacles.
They're snug.
They're snug. That's a good way to put it.
That's enough.
What?
That's enough.
That's still
What is
enough.
in this
That's enough.
cell
That's enough room.
with us? Just the people? Are there benches that we're sitting on?
Yep.
Are we-
Yep.
In the cell, yeah, it's just you, the person across from you, and the sconce.
No windows, right?
No windows.
And we're chained to the wall, I'm guessing.
Yes.
What's the dark vision situation like?
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
And you can see across the room in black and white.
Okay. Is there a door?
From where you are, no. You can kind of see there's a path to your left. You can't really see clearly. There's a wall blocking it. And then you see there is a large gate, iron rod gate type situation.
Any torches on the wall?
There's sconces.
How many?
Metal? Or
They do not appear to be metal. They appear to be a kind of almost a weird wood clay combination. You get the impression if they were used as a weapon, they would probably break.
okay, not what I had in mind, but okay. Well,
that's what they were designed
Want me to
for.
go first?
Did you kind of go in?
I did not.
Okay.
I went or.
But that is where we'll go ahead and call things for the week. Because it is almost 5:30.
Okay.
So we will have to stop there. But yeah, we will see what you guys do next time. So, everybody home, thank you so much for watching.